This is off. Okay. Stand up! New York Knicks fan, we're back at it for another New York Knicks stream. The Knicks do a back-to-back today. Of course, today is Super Bowl Sunday. Knicks are playing good. Knicks are hot. It's been fun covering this team over the last couple of weeks. As they get to 11-13 after a tough road stand in which they went 1-3, they look to get a game closer to 500 today, going up against the former Eastern Conference champions, the Miami Heat, who won an unforeseen playoff run last year, who are off to a very slow start this year in the regular season. A lot of fans think they're going to bounce back. We'll see how the New York Knicks respond today with the back-to-back without a day of rest going against the Miami Heat. Of course, R.J. Barrett has started to turn it up. Emmanuel quickly had that nice burst in the 13-minute span yesterday. Even Elfrid Payton has been chipping in. Obviously, Julius Randle's been his normal self, and we'll see if the New York Knicks could take down Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. What's going on there, Alex, man? What's going on, Sports Influencer? What's going on, Fat Hog, man? What's going on, Word? Clocks, man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. He says, bro, friend of mine went to the Heat game. Dog licks your hands at the gate. If he sits in front of you, you are COVID. Also, seats are strapped up so you can't move that. Are you serious? Strapped up? What do you mean? Like they have seat belts? Like you're going on a roller coaster? What do you mean? That's crazy if that's the case. I wouldn't be going to a basketball game right now, but what do you mean strapped up? That's crazy, man. And what's going on, man? What's going on, Lamacho, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. What's going on, Evan? What's going on, Sugar Tots? What's going on there, Swaggertron? Sexy Danny, you're the GOAT. I appreciate that. Stealth, what's going on there, Sports Expert? Anthony in the chat, another great stream. Let's get it, Dana, my guy. Appreciate it, man. Listen, man, I'm really looking forward to this game. Knicks are playing good. When the Knicks are playing good, I wake up excited to watch New York Knicks basketball. It's been a long time where I've really been excited to do these streams because I do think the Knicks are starting to turn the corner. I do think they're showing hope. I'm not telling you we're definitely going to the playoffs, but I think there's a clear direction. I like the way they play under Thibodeau. I don't always like the rotations, but I think we have young emerging talent. I think R.J. Barrett has taken a big step up, and I'm excited for the New York Knicks going forward, man. Add a couple of pieces. This could be a very good basketball team in the very near future. And what's going on, Clara? Yeah, it sounds crazy. Is right, man. Sup, Dana? Happy Super Bowl. Yeah, I can't wait for the game today, man. Cannot wait for the game today. I'm going to pick the Chiefs, but we'll see how it turns out. Obviously, a great storyline between Brady and Mahomes. Maybe the greatest quarterback matchup in the history of the Super Bowl. I mean, you're talking about the projected future GOAT going up against the current GOAT. You don't get a much better storyline than that. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how it plays out tonight. But I got the Chiefs by about a touchdown. I do worry about the offensive linemen, the tackles, being out for the Chiefs. Because I do think that with that pass rush, obviously we know as Giants fans with Jason Pierre-Paul, Shaq Barrett, a lot of guys that you guys want to bring to the Giants, they've got a good pair there. And you saw what they did against the Green Bay Packers in the NFC Championship game. So I do worry about that a bit, but in the end, I think the Chiefs will win it. Rose just traded. We just got Rose. We just got Rose. We just got Rose. What's the trade? What's the trade? What's the trade? Yeah, Supreme, I probably am streaming the... So they're lying. Are they lying? What's going on, Jared Mercado, man? They're lying. They're lying? Okay, they're lying. Okay. Let me go on Twitter. I'll take a look right now. I mean, it'll be all over Twitter if it's true. So let me take a look. Hold on 1 second. It'll be all over Twitter. And I've got to get the other guy out. My computer just crashed like it always does every once in a while. I don't know how to kick the other guy out. Hold on. Let's get this entertainer out for now, and hopefully, and I'll try my best to read the chat as we go along. I will not be able to update the scoreboard unless the computer gets going. But you guys know I read off the score as it goes along. I will not be able to update the scoreboard on the phone. My computer just crashed when I went to go look at Twitter. I don't know why, but if we got Derrick Rose, if it's true, they could be lying to me. I don't know, but if it's true, as long as we don't give up a first-round draft pick, I'm okay with it. They could have been trying to get a rise out of me. I don't know. Nearing an agreement. So it's not done. Nearing an agreement. Okay. Let me restart the computer and see if that works. And what's going on, Crazy Dog, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Anthony, what's going on, man? What's going on, Aaron Judge, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Knicks, Chris, yeah, it is not done. It is nearing an agreement. But, I mean, that was kind of what we heard yesterday. I'm not surprised if this goes down. I was almost expecting this to go down. So, if they end up giving up DSJ and like a second-round pick, I'm not going to cry about it. I know a lot of people are worried because quickly, they want quickly to get minutes. I'd be okay with it. If you bring in Derrick Rose for a second-round pick and basically nothing, Dennis Smith Jr. doesn't play here, I'm not going to cry about that. Maybe you cut Elfrid Payton. I don't know what you decide to do there, but we'll have to wait and see how it plays out, man. What's going on there, Dire Yankees fans, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Might be a late second. It's probably one of those picks they got from Rose to come to my Warriors, Singh says. I don't know. It sounds like, from what I just read on Twitter, it sounds like it's at least a distinct possibility that he's going to be playing for the New York Knicks, but my computer sucks. Mike, man, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. What's going on, Singh? To be a Knick, what's going on, Roman? Trade Payton and a second for Rose. Well, I don't think it'll be Payton because from what I read, Payton has a no-trade clause. They're showing R.J. Barrett, and I went over this yesterday. Over his last 13 games, he has a 51% field goal percentage, 43% from three, 80% from the free throw line. You're really starting to see him grow up, and I'm going to see if my computer's working now. If not, I'll restart it again. And I don't want it to die midstream. That's why. But I'm going to try my best to get this back up and running so you don't see the bad green screen so we can update the scoreboard and everything else. And hopefully we don't have these problems throughout the day. Otherwise, probably won't be able to do the Super Bowl. What's up there, Jimmy, man? What's going on, Saucy Get Trades? What's going on, Waterfly? Let me get some water because my throat is killing me. What's going on, YouTube user? I'll give it a couple of minutes for this to heat up. What's up, Chris? Let's go Knicks and Chiefs, New York Giants. I hope so, man. What's going on, my man? We say Twint ain't alive. That's right, my man. That's right. By the way, I cannot stand these Miami Heat uniforms. The Miami Vice uniforms, the pink and blue. I'm not a fan. I don't know how you guys feel about them. I am not a fan of those alternate uniforms that they got. Tana, Knicks are getting D Rose. Yeah, it's not official yet. But if they get him for the right price, I'm okay with it. I'll make a video later today talking about it if it actually goes through. We'll see. Second time is a charm, Swaggertron says. They look nice. I'm not a fan of them. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like the pink. Tana, why are you the GOAT? Anthony says. I don't know. I appreciate you for saying that. I don't know if I'm the GOAT. But I appreciate you being a great subscriber. It's not that good, but it's pretty nice. I don't know. I'm not a fan of them. DSJ for D Rose is the deal. It's going to involve a draft pick too. It's not going to just be that. They're not going to just make the trade just for that. It's going to involve a draft pick, I would think. All right, I'm going to try this again, and if it does, you're going to get double Tana. Hold on. I'm going to try this again, and if it doesn't work, if it dies again, I'll switch back to the phone. But it's so much easier with the better view. Let's bring you in there, and let's get rid of the echo. Okay, we should be good now. Getting Rose a mistake. Almore to the Mets. Yeah, I like the Almore pickup to the Mets. I like the Almore pickup. It didn't cost us much. We got him on a cheap deal. I'm okay with the Almore pickup. I think it was a good deal by the Mets. They didn't commit too much money. It's not a bad pickup. I don't hate that pickup. What's going on there, Tots? I'm from Miami. I love him. Adam Troy, man. Thank you very much, man. Would you trade Knox and for what? I mean, at this point, Adam, I think the Knicks are going to trade Knox. I'd be surprised if they don't. He's out of the rotation. Our coach clearly doesn't like him. So we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll ease him back in, but his defense is definitely a big problem. We've known that for a while. We know Thibodeau's a defensive-minded head coach. And if we're not going to play him and not going to grow him, if you could get something for him, it may be in the best interest to trade him. I mean, I hope we develop the kid, but if he's not going to play here, you're not going to develop him. If the coach isn't a fan, you're better off getting something while you can. Dire Giants fan, man. Thank you very much, man. What's up, Dana? Just curious. Do you prefer mustard or ketchup On a hot dog. He got me to say the K word. Anyways, cheers, brother. Diehard, I am a big, actually, I like the mustard. I actually put both in my hot dog. I put both. I put a little sauerkraut. I put a little relish. I mix and match. Whatever you got, I'm throwing it on the hot dog. There's no doubt about it. My face is a mess. What's going on there, Edward Ashman? Thanks for popping in the stream. Dire Giants fan says, do you want Rose? For the right price, I'd accept Rose. I'd be okay with Rose if it was for basically nothing, which is what DSJ and a second-round pick is. It's not like the NFL. A second-round pick in the NBA is basically nothing. So I'd be okay with that. If it involves any kind of first-round pick, no. Absolutely not. And Sox, man, thank you very much, man. Locks, Arizona. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, my man. Thanks for a fun football season. You're a YouTube legend. Knicks, Celtics collab. Let's get it. Sox, I didn't know you were a Celtics fan. I didn't know you were Celtics. I knew that you were obviously a Giants fan. I didn't know you were a Celtics fan. Definitely. Maybe we'll do something for that, man. Absolutely. I don't know when they play the Celtics again. I know we played them earlier in the year, but yeah, man, for sure, man. I appreciate it, my man. And I don't think it's official yet. We got the trade done. It's official. It's official. Okay. I will make a video after this stream. Obviously, I'm excited for the game. What is the trade? What is the exact trade? What is the exact trade? See, you're wearing the Good Luck Giants camo hat and Knicks. Yeah, that's right, my man. DSJ and a comp pick. They are finalizing it. I mean, Dennis Smith Jr. is straight trash. So, I don't mind trading him. I don't know why people would be upset about that. We didn't even give up Frank Ntilikina. If that's true. That's not a bad trade. There's no reason to be upset about that trade. Other than the fact that maybe you're worried he'll cut into Quickly's minutes, but that's not a bad trade. That's a good trade. I don't mind that trade. I don't mind that trade at all. What's going on there, Sugar Tots? Rose still has something left in the tank. We'll see, man. We gave up nothing, Nick. According to the people in the chat, and I'll look more into it after the game. We gave up Dennis Smith Jr. and a comp pick. We gave up nothing. We should be arrested for robbery on that. Yeah. What's going on there, Frank Scott, man? Derrick Rose will teach the young guy. I don't mind the trade at all, man. You got to blame Garrett for that trade. No, yeah. He's going to be a good role. I don't mind that move. That's not a bad move. What's up, Chris? What's going on, Mark Smith, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Rose to the Knicks and a pick. We should get a pick back, Fresh says. You're right. DSJ's horrible. Crazy Oak says, I'm just waiting for the Shams tweet confirming the trade. Score prediction for this game. I'm worried about this game. You know, and I'm very optimistic. It's a back-to-back. I am going to say we eke it out, though. I'm going to say we squeak this one out. 3 in a row. I've got the Knicks winning 104-103. I'll go by 1 point. I am worried, though. I think Miami has a very good chance to win. The back-to-backs don't do us any favors. We'll see how it plays out, man. What's going on there, Jake Kovacs? And Dre, man, thank you so much, man. I'm worried about Quickly's minutes. Well, that's the word. That I get, Dre. I absolutely get that, Dre. And thank you for being here, buddy. That I 100% get. And that is what I would worry about. Now, what's the rotation going to look like with the way? Plus, you factor in, if Elfrid Payton keeps playing like this, he's played well the last 2 games. I got to give him credit where it's due. Now you had Derrick Rose. What does that do to Quickly's minutes? And that will be a challenge for Thibodeau. That is a fair concern. There's no denying it. He's going to have to come up with a rotation playing them both on the floor, and I think he can. You haven't seen it, but I think he can. And I think we need the shooting, Dre. I really do. So I don't think maybe he doesn't get 25 minutes, but I think he's still going to get 18 to 20 minutes. We don't have shooters on this team. So I hope that is the one concern. I think that is a fair one. Yeah, I'm going to try to do the Super Bowl. Yes. Chris, check what I sent you on Twitter. Yeah, I saw it, Taco. I saw it. I'm waiting for Tay to hear. Almost forgot the game started. What's going on, Tay, man? Yeah, game is going to start in about a minute. What's going on there, Shake Money, my man? Quickly going to be off the ball. Yeah, I think that's what they'll do, Frank. I think they'll play Quickly more off the ball, which I'm okay with. I mean, his strength is his shooting. Not so much the distribution. As long as he plays, I'm okay with that. We'll see how they balance out the rotation, but I mean, Thibodeau's come out and said how much he likes Quickly. I don't think he's going to have like a no-roll, a non-roll like Knox. Starting lineups today, Reggie Bullock, Julius Randle, Mitch Robinson, R.J. Barrett, Elfrid Payton. For the Heat, Jimmy Butler, Kelly Olynyk, Adebayo. I think that's how you pronounce it. He's averaging 20 points a game. Bam, I'll say. Duncan Robinson and Kendrick Nunn. So there's the starting lineup for the Miami Heat going up against the New York Knicks. And we'll see how the Knicks do today. Did we keep Leonard Williams? We won't know until March. Won't know until March on that. Hey, Entertainer, I know you have the Chiefs winning, but who do you want to win? Chiefs. I want the Chiefs to win, and I have them winning. I'm rooting for the Chiefs, man. Brady should adopt Darth Vader's theme music. Here we go. Knicks, Heat. Knicks coming out in the white unis. They had the blues on yesterday. Miami coming out in the red. And we'll see what we got as the Knicks getting set for the tip. They're looking for their third straight victory. Had an impressive win yesterday. And from what you're hearing, Derrick Rose will be joining the New York Knicks as they now pair up Tom Thibodeau with his former MVP point guard with the Chicago Bulls. Obviously not near that level. We're familiar with Rose. He played here, I think, in 2016. Not near the same player he once was. Could still be a fairly productive player for the Knicks. And I don't hate the trade. They didn't give up anything. So here we go. We're getting set for the tip here between the Miami Heat and the New York Knicks on Super Bowl Sunday. It'll be Olynyk going up against Mitch Robinson. Come on, win this tip, baby. Come on. Knicks getting set to jump it up at center court. And the Heat will win it. That's okay. Our opponent won it yesterday. The Knicks ended up winning the game. Nunn's going to bring it up here for the Miami Heat. They're going to swing it around the perimeter. Gives to Butler. Butler guarded there closely by Bullock. Holds it up above his head. And he's going to dribble to his right around the screen. Mitch comes over to pick him up. He'll kick back out to the top of the key. Duncan with it. Robinson, little pump fake. Gives to Butler. Butler, no look pass to Bam. Bam throws it down. Miami goes up 2-0. We'll update that scoreboard when we can. But a quick start here for the Miami Heat as Elfrid Payton will bring it up for the Knicks on the back-to-back. 11:27 to go here in the first quarter. He's going to give to Bullock. Bullock on the elbow. Looks, cooks, gives to Mitch. Mitch with it, guarded there by Olynyk. Gives to Barrett. Barrett gives to Randle. Randle guarded there by Bam. And he's going to try a 15-foot jumper from the elbow. He got the bounce. The shooter's touch there by Randle. 2-2. Good start here for the Knicks as we're almost a minute into the first quarter. I'll get to that in 1 second. Mike, here comes Butler. Butler with it, between the legs dribble, hits Robinson. Robinson for three, no good, but a long rebound. Miami comes up with it. Robinson will try again. No good off the back rim. Randle skies for the board. 10:52 to go. Randle into the front court, crossover dribble, kicks to the corner. Bullock will try a three. Book it! Knicks go up 5-2. Great start. A great shot there by Reggie Bullock. Jimmy Butler's going to bring it up into the front court for Miami. He's going to hand off to Nunn. Nunn with a bad pass, and Barrett comes up with the steal. Knicks have a 2-on-1. Barrett fakes the pass, goes to the rim, layup, no good. And Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler in transition gives to Olynyk for three, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Heat off Reggie Bullock. Mike, man, thank you very much. I love the trade for us. Gave up Smith. He stinks. Oh, I sent you a tweet on Discord. The cap is projected to be one. Yeah, I saw that. I did a video the other day, 185. It's going to be between 180 to 185 from what it sounds like. I did see that, and I appreciate that, Mike. Miami set to inbound here. It's Butler underneath his own hoop. And he's going to get it into his man on the baseline. It's Bam. He's going to swing it up top to Nunn. Nunn with the righty dribble back to Bam. 10-foot jumper, no good. He back-rimmed it. Mitch comes down with the rebound. Here comes Elfrid Payton. 10-12 to go here in the first. They'll set up the offense with a 3-point lead. Payton double team. They try to steal it. Gives to Bullock. Bullock to Randle. Randle fakes the three. Spins. Wins. Into the paint. Kicks back up top to Payton. The elf with the lefty dribble. Fade away. Oh, off glass. A great shot there by Payton. We'll change the scoreboard at the first stoppage in play, but the Knicks are up 7-2. Nunn's going to bring it up here for the Heat. He's going to give it to Bam. Mitch nearly poked it away. Gets it back. Lefty dribble. Looking for Butler. He'll give it to him. Butler works around the screen. Picked up there by Mitch. Kicks back out. Kelly Olynyk straight on three. No good off the back rim. Knicks off to a great start. 5-point lead. Bullock grabs the rebound. Here's Payton. Gets to Randle. Randle backs. Whacks. Kicks back out. Bullock three from the elbow. Book it! Reggie Bullock sinks his second treble. The Knicks up 10-2. We're moving and grooving. 9:19 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Butler. Butler works the baseline. Backs, whacks, guarded there by Bullock. Spins to the right, works the baseline. No good, throws up an air ball. Randle has it. 9:08 to go here in the first. Knicks with an 8-point lead, and he had it poked away. It's going to stay with the Knicks. Let me change the scoreboard as it goes out of bounds. 10-2 New York Knicks. Great start to this ball game. All right. Knicks looking inbound. 9:04 to go in the first. Payton gets it into Barrett. Barrett from the baseline jumper. No good. Off the side rim. Kelly comes up with the rebound. He's going to give it to Jimmy Buckets. Here comes Buckets. 8:56 to go. Butler crossover dribble. Stops. Pops. Double team there by Payton. Back to the basket. Barrett, good defense. 12 on the shot clock. Butler in trouble. Gives to the cutter. Bam. The floater. No good off the front rim. RJ comes up with it. RJ races, spaces into the front court. Lefty dribble to the hoop. And he's going to throw it back up top to Randall. Randall for three. No good off the front rim. Butler will come down with the rebound. 8:32 to go. Here comes Butler. To the hoop. Layup is good. 10-4. 8:26 to go. Randall was trying to draw a charge. Here comes Payton. Get to that when I can, my man. Payton into the front court. Double team. Kicks to the corner. Bullock for three. Book it! Reggie Bullock looking like Thunder Dan Marley. 13-4. He's hit 3 threes to start this game. 8:08 to go. Here comes Butler. 13-4 Knicks. And they're going to call a foul away from the ball. As far as the D Rose trade, I'm happy with it. We didn't give up anything. The only thing I worry about now is Quickly's playing time. But in terms of the trade itself, we didn't give up anything. So there's nothing really to be upset about unless you're talking about the playing time for Quickly. And that's going to be Thibodeau's job to play that out. And Asia, thank you so much for the super sticker. Mwah. Here comes Nunn in the front court, gives to Bam. Floater off the front rim, no good. Randall comes up with it, 13-4. Knicks lead by 9. Here comes Randall. Dribbling with the right, kicks to Bullock. Bullock fakes the three, lefty dribble, kicks back out to the elf. Payton with it, into the paint, lefty layup, no good off the front rim. Kelly comes up with the rebound. He's going to give it to Butler. Here comes Butler. They have a 3-on-2, splits the defenders. They're going to call a foul. I think it's on the floor. 7:37 to go here in the first. 13-4 Knicks. And DJ, no, we didn't give up a first. We gave up a comp pick, from what I understand, and I'm going to look more into it after the stream. And we gave up Dennis Smith Jr., who was, I think, in the G League. Yeah, he was horrible. So we didn't give up anything. We got Derrick Rose for basically free. He wanted out of Detroit. He got his way out of Detroit. Now he's back with Thibodeau. So they did say it was in the act of shooting. Butler's going to go to the line. 13-4, 7:37 to go here in the first. And here's the first one from Butler. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 13-5. After Heat lose to the finals, they want water cheek Tom. No. One possession at a time, Freedom Soup says that's right. Here's the second one from Butler. Bends the knees. Free throw is no good. In and out, 13-5. Knicks lead by 8. Randall comes down with it. He's going to give to the elf. Here comes Payton. Payton lefty dribble. Works around mid-screen there at the top of the key. Guarded closely there by Nunn. He's going to swing it. Working on the elbow. Gives to Randall back up top. Randall has it right around half court. Righty dribble, double team there. Working, twerking into the paint. Takes some contact and no, but Mitch grabs the rebound. Put back, no good, but he's fouled. There you go, Mitch. Beasting and feasting. 13-5. Hit your free throws. Let's go, baby. What's going on, Tracy? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Hope Rose can help Frank. Yeah, I don't see Frank getting a lot of minutes, man, to be completely honest with you. And here's Mitch at the charity stripe. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, Jetta. That's right. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. There we go. I'm not used to seeing that with Mitch. Hits the first one. Can he hit both? You never see that. Can he hit both? L.A. Lou, man, thank you very much, man. Gonna hang here for a while. I finished getting my place ready for the Super Bowl. D Rose is a very much needed veteran presence. He could thrive with a growing team. I sure hope so, man, Lou, and I hope you enjoy the Super Bowl tonight. As Mitch hits both free throws, Knicks up by 10. Here comes Bam into the front court, guarded there by Mitch. He's going to swing it to Kelly. Kelly gives to Robinson. Robinson straight on three, in and out. But Butler grabs the rebound. Put back, no good. Rebound, Randall. Knicks up 10 with the ball. 7 minutes to go here in the first. Randall dribbles with the right into the front court, kicks to the corner. Bullock fakes the three, steps back. He'll try another one. No good off the back rim. Almost hit it. Nunn comes down with the rebound. That would have been his 4-3. Here comes Miami in transition. Nunn between the legs, dribble guarded there. Gives to Kelly Olynyk. Back to Nunn. Nunn pumps, dumps. Lefty dribble, tries straight on three again, and he got it. 15-8. Miami finally hits a triple. 6:33 to go here in the first. Knicks up by 7. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Peyton with it. Righty dribble into the corner. Dribbles with the left, double team there, trying to force a turnover. They're going to call a foul on Kelly Olynyk. 15-8. Timeout on the floor. And what's going on tonight? Yeah, we got D-Rose. Already 6 deep on the wings. There you go, Waterfly. I hope you're enjoying it, man. Monday should be a holiday. It really should be. What's going on there, Rogue Dog, man? Happy Super Bowl Sunday, buddy. Jose Reyes says, hi, Chris. What are your thoughts on Bauer? I think he's a jerk-off, and I'm glad he isn't a Met. It was too much money. At the end of the day, he got $45 million in his second year, $40 million in his first. It was essentially a 2-year, $85 million deal with an opt-out. He's going to get paid $85 million over 2 years, $42.5 million a year. I mean, to put that in perspective, Jacob deGrom makes 28. So I don't blame the Mets at all. I'm not going to come down on the Mets at all for not matching that salary. Would I have liked him? Yeah. Would have filled out the rotation, would have given us the best rotation in baseball, but the Dodgers severely overpaid. So I'm not going to cry about it. Hopefully the Mets can fill out the rest of this roster the way that we need it. We just picked up a pretty good defensive center fielder, so we'll see what we do with the rest of the money that we're looking to spend. Chris just came out, DT franchise take 13.6, DN 14.5. So there you go. I talked about that in my video. So there you go. It was projected 13.3, I think. So and DN was actually a little bit higher from the projection that I saw. So they could have liked to do that with Leo. I would imagine that it would revert back to the new salary cap plus the 120% bonus if they were to do that. I would imagine that's what would happen. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much. Brady with a game-winning drive. I hope not. Let's go Chiefs, baby. Let's go Mahomes, baby. I hope not. Chris, Dodgers got Bauer. I don't care because I'm a Yankees fan, but what's your thoughts? I mean, as a Yankees fan, I think you should care. I said that to Yankees fans. You guys are trying to win a World Series. Your biggest competition right now is the Dodgers. And the Dodgers just got a lot better. So, they had a great rotation to begin with. I think that it makes them the clear favorite to win another World Series. So, that's my thoughts on it. Chris, we snowed in here again, so I'll be watching you for the Super Bowl stream. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, the snow's starting to come down here as well. I don't know how much we're supposed to get today, but it started coming down a couple of hours ago. So yeah, we got about 18 inches, like 3 or 4 days ago. What's going on, Jack? Ring chasing Bauer. He's like Kevin Durant of baseball. Yeah. You think Brady retiring after next year, George? Maybe after next year. Definitely not after this year. But maybe. It was a 2-year deal. So maybe. And DJ, man, thank you very much. Peyton or Tom, who's better? Tom. Peyton. I mean, regular season, Peyton. Who meant more to their team? Probably Peyton. But at the end of the day, Peyton shrunk in the playoffs. Peyton's playoff statistics were horrible. Go back and look at him. 40 touchdowns, 27 interceptions. I got to go Brady overall because he's got the rings. But Peyton in the regular season was a better player. And I think he meant more to his team. But you still got to go Brady. Here's Mitch. Mitch gives to Bullock. Bullock throws a floater down low to Mitch, and it's going to go up. Mitch out of bounds. It's going to go over to Miami. 15-8, 6:18 to go here in the first. Is Romo a Hall of Famer? He's borderline, but I'm going to lean, I don't know. It's going to take a while if he's going to get in. But I would say it's close. Here's Olynyk. Olynyk guarded there by Randall. Gets it down low to Bam. Bam guarded there by Mitch. Kicks back up top to Robinson. Robinson for 3 from the elbow. Good. 15-11. I would say no. I don't think Romo gets in. I think he's one of those guys that just misses. Here's Elfrid Payton. Elfrid Payton gives to Barrett. He's double team. Picks up the dribble. Swings to Payton. Payton. Cross-court pass to Bullock. Bullock pumps. Dumps. 17-footer. No good. Mitch grabs the rebound. Put back. No good. 5:44 to go. Heat only down 4 now. In transition. Here's Bam. Bam kicks to the corner. None. Pump fake. Kicks back up top to Robinson. Robinson kicks to the corner. Kelly Olynyk for 3. Got it. And now it's a 1-point game. We had a 10-point lead. It was 15-5. Now it's 15-14. I'll change that when I can. 5:28 to go. Tam, I'm going to get to that in 1 second, my man. Here come the Knicks. Knicks into the front court. Robinson has it. He's going to give to Payton. Payton with it gives to Randall. Randall on the elbow. Guarded there by Bam. Backs. Wax. Double team by Robinson. Back up top. Bullock fakes the 3. Now he's going to try it. Book it. Reggie Bullock has 4 threes. He's got 12 points from 3-point land. Here comes Bam. Bam in transition. Oh, what a shot. He got fouled, and he put it up as he was falling to the floor, and it goes in. 18-16. Let me change the scoreboard real quick. Wow. 2-point game, and they're shooting a free throw. Tay, man, thank you very much. Tay, I'm suffering from insomnia, but I got to watch my Knicks out here in Asia. Then the Super Bowl. God help me. Oh, my God. What's the time? I don't even know. What's the time difference in Asia? I have no idea. I'm assuming it's like a 12-hour time difference or something like that. That's insane, man. And I'll get to that in 1 second, DJ Smooth. He's going to the charity stripe here. Bends the knees, and the free throw is no good off the front rim, 18-16. And DJ says the difference between Wentz and Jones, why you think Jones won't be traded, but Wentz will. Well, Jones doesn't make any money yet. He's still more valuable to the Giants because he doesn't make any money. Backdoor pass to Bullock. Bullock goes up for the layup. It's blocked. Here comes Miami in transition. Bam has it. Bam kicks to the corner for Kelly. Kelly nearly goes out of bounds. And Randall comes up with the steal. Knicks ball. Thank you guys so much, man. I'll get to those in a second. Here comes Randall. Randall has it stolen away. 4:39 to go. Here comes Miami for the tie. And the layup's good. 18-18. They're on a 13-3 run. This is an explosive offense, man. Here's R.J. Barrett. Barrett has it on the elbow. Righty dribble picked up there by Kelly. Gives to Randall. Randall from the elbow for three. No good off the front rim. Butler grabs it. 4:20 to go. Smoke him if you got him. Here comes Jimmy B. Butler into the front court. Guarded there by Payton. Fakes the handoff to Olenek. He's going to kick to the elbow. None for three is good. 21-18. Call a timeout. Call a freaking timeout. Call a timeout, Tibbs. 4:05 to go. Payton's going to bring it up, and they will. They will call a timeout, and then I'm going to get to those super chats. 21-18, Miami by 3. So a great run there by Miami to get back into this ball game. Slick Rick, man, thank you very much. Chris, my 7-year-old son is an Eagles fan since he was 5 because of his mom. What can I do to convince him to be a Giants fan? Oh my God, you got to show him. You got to show him the Super Bowl. You got to show him 2008 against the undefeated Patriots. That'll make him a Giants fan real fast. Show him some LT highlights where he's ripping people's heads off. That'll make him a Giants fan real fast, my man. You can't. I'm sorry. I love you, Slick Rick. I don't want your son going down that path. You can't let him become an Eagles fan. That cannot happen. You've got to do something. Put him in front of a computer screen. Show him the highlights of the Super Bowl in 2008. Can't happen. That's a horrible life choice. L.A. Lou, man, thank you very much, man. Did the Dodgers overpay for Bauer? Yeah. Do I care? Hell no. Kershaw, Price, Bauer, Buehler, and the others, yeah. Your pitching staff's ridiculous. And if I was a Dodgers fan, I wouldn't care either. You guys are set up to win a World Series right now. You guys are going to be dominant. I wouldn't care either. But I can't blame the Mets for not signing him to that price tag. Prison Mike, man, thank you very much. What draft picks we gave up for D Rose? From what I heard, and I haven't done any research. Yet. But from what I've heard, it's going to be a comp pick and Dennis Smith Jr., and that's it. And Asia, thank you so much, Chris. Stand up! Sexy Tanner, one of my best YouTubers in the community and my YouTube boyfriend. I'm taking it day by day. By the way, I think the Mets, yeah, they did sign Albert Moore, and I'm glad to see you in the stream. Thank you for being here, Asia. They did sign Albert Moore, and I like the pickup. He's a good defensive center fielder. I like the pickup. I think it was a good pickup, so I'm happy with it. We didn't pay a lot. I actually think Jackie Bradley would have been a bad signing. He kind of had a fluke year last year in a shortened sample size, so I like the Al Moore pickup. And NYB, man, stand up! New member. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. DJ Smooth says Dak and Wentz gone means more pressure on DJ. Dak and Wentz gone means more pressure on DJ. Well, I don't think it has anything. Well, I don't think Dak's going to be gone first off. I think Dak's going to be back with the Cowboys. But regardless whether they're here or not, which I don't think Wentz is going to be, he's got added pressure anyway. I mean, he's in the 3rd year. He's got no excuses this year. He's got the same scheme. They're going to add weapons. Dan Jones got a ton of pressure this year. There's no doubt about it. I don't think he needs those quarterbacks to be here or not to add to that pressure. They improved last year. Us as Giants fans expect more as a team, and we expect him to take a big jump. So he's definitely got pressure. What's up there, LA Sportsman? Thanks for popping in the stream. Caitlin says, sit down, Miami Heat fans. Hopefully we make them sit down. Tana, when does Jedi and myself get our mods back, bro? Yeah, you know what? Here. I'm not giving any more. Don't ask. You guys know why I took them away. People infiltrated my channel. They've been with me since the beginning. So, not going to give out any more today. But I had somebody block 600 people on my channel. It's happened like 3 times. That's why I've gotten rid of the mods and started from scratch 4 different times. Knicks looking to get it in. Payton gets it into Gibson. And they're going to call an offensive foul on the Knicks. 4:02 to go here in the first. Miami's going to inbound. 21-18. And Dre, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. He says the Knicks gave up DSJ and 2 2021 second round. Is that what it was? Like I said, I haven't had a chance to look yet. I don't mind that. Second round picks aren't they're nothing. I don't mind that. I really don't. And here we go to the hoop. Lefty layup, no good. Knicks come down with it. Here comes R.J. Barrett. Barrett races in the front court. Righty dribble the hoop. And they're going to call a carry on Barrett. The Knicks have had a lot of turnovers, it seems, so far in this quarter. They're playing sloppy basketball, man. 21-18, not a good start to this game, man. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. He says, Eagles are going to be horrible next season. I agree. Eagles are going to be the worst team in the division. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. 3:33 to go here in the first. It's going to be on Bullock as Butler was going to the rim. Still 21-18. You love Scotty Miller for the MVP, Jake. You keep talking about it. Barrett's going to the bench. I think he's got 2 fouls. Butler's going to inbound here to Kelly Olynyk. He's going to give to Tyler Herro for 3. No good. Rebound Randall. 3:26 to go. Knicks down by 3. We've gone cold on the offensive end. Really, our only offense has been Bullock. Bullock swings to the corner for Payton. Payton lefty dribble around a Randall screen. Picked up there, gives to Taj. Taj attacks the rim. Layup good. Nice move there by Taj. Took some contact. 21-20. Here comes Nunn into the front court. Crossover dribble guarded there by Payton. He'll kick it back out. Miami with it on the perimeter. Gibson guards him closely. 3 minutes to go. Bobbled it off his knee. And Bullock's going to dive down on the floor. Come up with the steal. There's good hustle. Randall's going to bring it up. 2:53 to go. Knicks down 1 here in the first quarter. Randall backs, whacks. Kelly guards him close. Works the baseline. He's going to swing it back out. Bullock fakes the 3. Back to Randall. Randall behind the back dribble. Double team to the corner. Bullock 3. No good. Off the back rim. Harrell comes up with the rebound. Lefty dribble between the legs. Shaking. Baking. Guarded there by Burks, who's now checked into the game. Kicks to Butler. Butler on the elbow. Backing down Payton. He's got a big size advantage here. He's going to try to take advantage of it. Had it poked away. Good defense there by Burks. Payton comes up with it. Here's the elf. The elf, little stutter step. Layup, no good. Looking for contact, not giving it to him. Kelly comes up with the rebound. Here's Jimmy Buckets. Buckets into the front court and layup, no good. They're letting him play, man. There's been some contact on both sides of the floor. Randall's bringing it up. Here's Randall. Randall to the corner. To Bullock. Back to Randall. Back to Bullock. Little give and go. 14 on the shot clock. Back to Randall. Randall backing. Whacking, righty dribble. He's going to kick to the corner. Payton for 3. No good. Didn't get the bounce. Kelly comes up with the rebound, gives to Kendrick Nunn. Minute 47 to go. Miami by 1, and they're going to call a timeout. 21-20. Let me update the score. Minute 46 to go here in the first quarter. Running, gunning. Chris, look at what I just sent you, Taco says. What, on Twitter? I'll try my best, man. Let me see what you sent me. I'll try my best. I get a lot of Twitter messages. Let's see. Ian Begley. Okay, so here it is. Some of the Pistons wanted Kevin Knox in a Derrick Rose trade, but the New York Knicks, as of yesterday, hadn't shown interest in trading Knox, per source. Detroit had been seeking additional compensation if Dennis Smith Jr. was the player in the deal. New York Knicks, as of yesterday, wasn't including any first-rounders. So I think that's what you wanted me to look at. So apparently they wanted Kevin Knox as well. The Knicks wouldn't bite. And Tudo, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, Giants will be the best team in the NFC East by far, and you could take that to the bank. Forget about it. Tudo, my man, what's going on, my man? Love it, love it, love it. Derrick Rose is on the Knicks. Obviously not playing today. I would imagine, I think they play, when's the next game, guys? I think they play on Tuesday. And then Friday. Maybe if he is here by Tuesday, he probably doesn't play much. Friday, I think, will be the first game that you really get to see him used in the lineup and see how Thibodeau uses him, if I had to guess. I don't think he plays a ton on Tuesday. I think Friday, that's when you'll get to see him play a bit. But 21-20 Miami by 1, minute 46 to go here in the first. Miami looking to inbound. DJ, man, thank you very much, man. He says Daniel Jones got to bull out his division. We got to win the division next year. I'm with you. Tyler Herro has it. He's guarded there by Rivers. Righty dribble into the paint. Throws up. Nice pass. Bam, throws it down. 23-20. Minute 35 to go here in the first. Knicks are going to bring it up. Come on. Hit some buckets. Knicks have been sloppy, man, with the turnovers. Gibson's going to get it in quickly into the game for all the New York Knicks fans. Know we love him. 18 on the shot clock, and they're just going to get it across midcourt. Quickly setting up the offense, calling for a screen from Rivers. He'll give to Rivers. Rivers back to IQ. Quickly swings to Burks. Burks back up top to Quickly. Quickly fakes the 3 lefty dribble. Now he'll try one. No good off the back rim. Robinson comes down with the rebound, gives to Harrell. Minute 12 to go. Crossover dribble, works the paint. Layup is no good. In and out. Rebound Rivers. Minute 06 to go here in the first. Here's Rivers. Rivers going to give to Randall. Randall, lefty dribble on the baseline between the legs. Got a size advantage here. Tries to work it. Nice pass back up top to Burks. Burks to quickly back to Burks for three. Book it! We're all tied up at Jordan's. 23 apiece. Burks sinks a triple. He hit 4 yesterday. 50 seconds to go. The Knicks are 5 of 11 from distance. Great first quarter in terms of that. Here comes Tyler Harrell. Works the baseline. Pumps. Dumps. He'll try from 18. He got it. He is smooth on the court, isn't he? He's got some smoothness to that game. 40 seconds to go here in the first. Knicks down 2. Quickly into the front court. Righty dribble. Double team there. Back to Randall. Randall has it. Randall's going to try to work him. Righty dribble the corner quickly for 3. No good off the back rim. 0 for 2 for IQ. Heater going to bring it up. 4-second difference between shot and game. Bam with it. And DJ, man, thank you very much, man. Cowboys fans told me Dak going to win the East. We'll see. We got to see the rest of their roster. Here we go. Harrell with it. 9 on the shot clock. Lefty dribble guarded by Burks. Gives to Bam. Bam fakes the jumper. Now we'll pull up from the free throw line. No good. Rebound Randall. 6 seconds to go. Here comes Randall running, gunning to the hoop. Had it poked away. And I think they're going to call a foul. I'm not sure if the Knicks are in the bonus. 2.3 to go here in the first. 25-23. It was on Andre Iguodala, who's the other senior citizen in this game. Him and Taj Gibson have been playing in the NBA since 1842. 2.3 to go here in the first quarter. Miami leads by 2. We'll update the score at the end of the quarter. And they're going to get it into Randall. Randall turns around, has it blocked. Miami gets it back. That'll do it. Let's change the quarter. Let's change the score. And then we're going to get to Pistol Pete Super Chat. 25-23. Knicks down by 2 at the end of 1. We'll head to quarter number 2. Knicks had a 15-5 lead at one point. And Pistol Pete, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, what did the Knicks give up for D Rose? I'm late. I've heard mixed reports. Some of my subscribers have told me 2 seconds. I think Drake told me 2 seconds. And DSJ, another one told me, I think 1 second in DSJ. But no firsts were involved. And Dennis Smith Jr. is the player involved. And Christian, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, does Derrick Rose have some dirt on Tibbs? I mean, I think Tibbs likes Derrick Rose. Obviously, he won an MVP with him. I think that's the clear connection here. Now, the question is, how many minutes is he going to get? Adam Schefter said that Dak and Dallas is not close at all getting a deal done. I think he's gone. We'll see, King Bell. If he is, they could very well draft a quarterback this year. And Joe, man, thank you very much, man. Every Brady Super Bowl win makes Eli look better. Let's go, Bucks. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but in my opinion, nothing changes. To me, he beat the team. He beat the undefeated Patriots. I mean, he was the first guy to ever knock off Brady. His legacy is what it is. Eli's the freaking man. In my opinion, has arguably the greatest postseason run ever in 2011. To this day, still the most yards ever thrown in a playoff stretch. Had 9 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1,213 yards. The most yards ever thrown during a single playoff stretch. Eli Manning is money when it mattered most. That will never change. DJ Smoothman, thank you very much. If DJ sucks, he's gone, and so is Gettleman, period. If we win less than 8 games, Gettleman's probably gone. And if DJ sucks, yeah, we're probably moving on. Ryan, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. He says, what up? Hope you're doing well. Super Bowl Sunday looks, cooks, drops, pops, spins, wins, dances, prances, dribbling, and bibbling. What's going on, Ryan, man? I'm excited for the Super Bowl tonight. I think it's going to be a great ball game. Great supporter of mine. And Brandon, man, thank you so much, man, for the 99-cent donation, man. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody for being here. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Hopefully you guys getting some wings going for the Super Bowl. I'll be back for that. I'm going to stream that today. Not going out with the pandemic. A lot of you guys asked me to do it. So I said, I don't normally do the Super Bowl. I said, I'm not going out anyway. I'll hang out with you guys. We'll call the game together. Anybody that wants to pop in. Or if you just want to mute your TV, watch the game with me doing the play-by-play. Should be a lot of fun. Game usually starts, I think, at like 6:30, 6:40. I'll probably go live at like 6:15, 6:20. And we'll have some fun tonight. We'll have some fun. Let's see what we got. Why did we trade away Bobby Portis? He has averaged 15 points a game. We traded away Bobby Portis because he sucked. We traded away Bobby Portis because he sucked. And here we go. Quickly has it. Quickly's going to bring it up. Obi Toppin checks into the game for the first time as we start the second quarter. Gives back to Quickly. Quickly with it. Knicks down 2. 11:48 to go here in the second. 10 on the shot clock. Picked up there at the top of the key. He's going to give to Rivers. Rivers guarded by Iguodala. Back to Quickly. Quickly, lefty dribble, works the lane, kicks to the corner, Toppin to Rivers. 2 on the shot clock. Nice stutter step. Floater no good off the front rim. And I think we got a foul. I think Rivers drew a foul with like a half a second on the shot clock. All right, all right, all right. We'll take it. We'll take it however we can get it. Noah? No, screw Noah. And here's Rivers at the charity stripe. Knicks down 2, 11:36 to go here in the second. Bends the knees. And here's the first free throw. Got it. 25-24. Let's go, Rivers. Tie this game up, baby. What's going on there, Pat? Thanks for popping in, my man. Let's go Mets, my man. And here's the second from Rivers. And he got it. We're all tied up, 25-25. All right, let's get 3 straight today. This would be a nice win. Heat are going to bring it up. Lefty dribble there, guarded by Gibson. He's going to kick to the corner for Iguodala. Iguodala guarded there by Toppin in the corner. Righty dribble, kicks to the top of the key. Open 3, no good. But they're going to call a foul. Can't be in the act of shooting. No one was near him. It's got to be on the floor. And Gibson looks pissed. 11:23 to go here in the second. 25-25. It's got to be before the shot. Like, what do these guys do? What are they talking about right now? What are they reviewing? What could they possibly be reviewing? I'm confused. And what's going on there, Bigger Mike? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Christian Cologne, thank you very much, man. Heard Rose crowning New York Knicks as a super team again. Yeah, he's got to calm down with that. DJ Smoothman, thank you very much. Not solid on J.C. Garrett, though. If he was gone, would be great. He ain't going to be gone, so buckle up. 11:23 to go here. I think they called something on the floor as the Heat are going to inbound. And Watch Medicine, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, would take Butler, Bam, and Arrow. Oh, yeah, over any Nick? I'll think about that. Bam has it. Bam gives to Harrow. Harrow works the paint. No, I would not. No, I would not. Three-pointer is good from the elbow. Absolutely not. I'm not taking Tyler Harrow over R.J. Barrett. Hell freaking no. Knicks have it. Here it comes quickly. Quickly in the front court. Nearly had it poked away. He's going to give to Rivers. Rivers on the elbow. Shakes, bakes, kicks to the corner. Gibson's going to try a 3. Book it. Taj Gibson. Dial back the clock. Whoa. 28-28. Here comes Miami. Arrow in the corner. Throws up a floater at it, poked away. Knicks come up with it. 10:44 to go. Gives to Burks. Burks, no look pass to Rivers. Rivers on the elbow between the legs. Gets it down low to Gibson. Gibson is going to kick back out. Burks with it. Burks on the elbow. 12 on the shot clock. We're tied up for 3. No good off the back rim. Miami Skies for the rebound. It's Robinson. We'll update that scoreboard next stoppage at play, but we're tied up at 28 apiece. Bam has it guarded by Gibson. Gives to Harrow. Lefty dribble to the hoop. Kicks to the nice pass. Robinson open for 3. Got it. 31-28 Miami by a triple. 10-12 to go here in the second. And here comes Quickly. Both teams have hit 6 threes. Quickly in the front court. Works around a Toppin screen. Picked up there by Bam. Back to Toppin. Toppin. Lefty dribble. Works it. Twerks it. Gives to Burks. Burks nearly had it stripped away. Toppin comes up with it. Toppin cross-court pass. He throws it to the Knicks bench. 31-28. I'll update the scoreboard. Heat ball up 3. Playing sloppy. Playing sloppy today. I don't like what I see so far. I know Thibodeau's pissed. Here we go. 9:52 to go. Tyler Harrow bringing it up. He's guarded there by Rivers. Gets it to Bam. Bam with it. He's going to give it to the cutter. Lefty dribble to the hoop. Easy layup. 33-28. 9:39 to go. Burks has it. Come on. We need a bucket right now. Burks with it. Gives to Rivers on the handoff. Rivers lefty dribble there. Picked up by Bam. Between the legs. Into the paint. Layup is good. Nice shot there by Rivers. 33-30. 9:20 to go here in the second. Here comes Tyler Harrow into the front court. 20 on the shot clock. Guarded there by Rivers. Works around a screen with the lefty dribble. Gives to Bam. Bam pumps. Dumps. Gets... What up? 2 pump fakes. He gets Gibson up in the air. Then he dribbles towards the hoop. He gets Toppin up in the air. And then he throws it down. 35-30. Here's Burks. Burks gives it to Rivers. Rivers gets attacked. They don't call a foul. Gives to IQ. And now they'll call a foul. 35-30. Knicks ball. Foul on the floor. Knicks down 5. This Miami defense has been all over, man. They've been all over. They've been attacking and whacking these Knicks in this game. 8:58 to go here in the second. And Rivers going to get it into IQ. Quickly he's going to swing it to Burks. Burks dribbles with the left, kicks to the corner, cross-court pass to Rivers for three. No good off the front rim. Gibson grabs the rebound. Taj with the putback is good. Taj Gibson looking like his days with the Chicago Bulls. 35-32, Knicks down three. And they're going to call it technical? I think they call it technical on Tibbs. Tibbs wanted a foul call on the Bulls. So the Bulls are going to get a free throw here. 35-32. And here's Robinson at the charity stripe. Bends the knees. Free throw is no good. Bull don't lie. Bull don't lie. How you like them apples? 35-32, 8:43 to go. What's going on there, Russ? What's going on, Jawad? Turnover totals, I will pull it up at halftime, but the Knicks seem like they've turned it over a lot. And here we go. Tyler Herro into the front court. He's guarded there by Rivers. Lefty dribble, nearly had it poked away. Gives to Bam. Bam, guarded by Gibson. Gives to the cutter, Robinson. Robinson back to Bam. Bam cuts to the corner. Little pump, dump, works the baseline. No look pass. Think that's Vincent in the corner for three. Threw it off the top of the backboard, but they get an easy offensive rebound and put back. 37-32. Iguodala throws it down. Another senior citizen. Here comes Quickly. Quickly crosses the timeline, picked up there, gives to Rivers. 17 on the shot clock. Back to IQ. IQ to Burks. Burks with it. Back to IQ. IQ fakes the three. Lefty dribble. Works, spins, kicks to Burks. Burks for three. Book it. There you go. There you go. I'll tell you, the Knicks have been hitting their threes. 37-35. Iguodala's going to bring it up for the Heat. Knicks down two. Here comes Iggy. Iggy's going to be guarded there by Toppin. Looks to get it in, and they're going to call a foul. I think it's going to be on Gibson. He was trying to deny the ball to Bam. 37-35. Book it. That's right. A bad shot is better than a turnover, Freedom says. Yeah. And Mitch checking back into the game for the Knicks. 7:45 to go here in the second. I think they're going to take Gibson out. Quickly he'll guard the inbound. He gets it in. Bam has it. Guarded there by Mitch. Gives to Robinson. Robinson back to Bam. Bam, pump fake. Kicks back out to the elbow. Iguodala's going to try a three. No good off. Rivers, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Rivers lets Harrell go right around him for the offensive. Our boxing out needs help. It sucks every game. Here's Burks. Burks behind the back pass there to Randall. Randall, no look pass to Burks. Burks layup, good. Good ball movement there by the Knicks. 39-37, 7:14 to go here in the second quarter. Knicks down two. Here's Iguodala. Iguodala with it, guarded there by Randall. Gets it to Bam. Bam with it, gives to Robinson. Robinson for three. No good, in and out. Rebound quickly. 7 minutes to go here in the second. Here's IQ. Gives to Randall. Randall, righty dribble. He's going to give it to Burks. Burks, double teamed. Nearly had it poked away. Dives on the floor, gets it back. And the Heat are going to come up with the steal. 39-37, 6:45 to go here in the second. Here comes Miami. Miami in transition. Robinson gets it down low to Bam. Bam gives to the cutter. Lefty dribble picked up by Mitch. Works the baseline. Back up top. Tyler Herro fakes the three. In the paint. Kicks to Iggy. Iggy for three. No good. Rebound Rivers. 6:28 to go. Knicks down two with the ball. Rivers, lefty dribble. Behind the back. Gives to Randall. Randall with it. Big size advantage. Faces him up. And I don't know what the call is. I think it's a foul away from the ball. 39-37. Knicks will inbound. I think it was on Iguodala. Knicks down two with the ball. Halfway through the second. And somebody said they wanted the stats. We got a commercial break, so I'll pull up the stats. Somebody wanted the turnovers. Okay, so team turnovers. Miami has turned it over 5 times. And so have we. I felt like more. I mean, 5 turnovers still not good halfway through the second quarter, but not horrible, I guess. I thought it was worse than that. We're 4-4 from the free throw line, 7 of 16 from 3. And only shooting 42% from the field. We're actually shooting higher from the 3-point line. Miami's shooting 46%, 38% from 3, and they're only 1 of 4 from the free throw line. As we trail 39-37, Bullock's been our best player on offense. He's hit 4 threes. He's got 12 points, 2 rebounds in 10 minutes, 4 of 6 from 3, 4 of 8 from the field. And outside of that, our next leading scorer is Burks off the bench with 8 points. He's hit 2 threes, and Gibson with 7 points on 3-of-3 shooting. The rest of the starters haven't done much. Barrett was actually held scoreless so far. He only took 2 shots in 8 minutes. Yeah, and he got pulled quickly. Do you like the Rose trade? I don't hate it. I mean, we didn't give up anything. I don't think Rose is going to be a huge difference maker, but we didn't give up anything. There's nothing to hate. So it's not a bad move. It's not a bad move. We'll clean that up after. Just broke a glass. That's now the second time that's happened on stream. And I wasn't even mad this time. You put your order down and you break a glass. I didn't get cut. We'll clean that up after. What's going on there, Nitro Freak, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. What's going on there, Jared Williams, man? Thanks for being here. What's up, Registered? We'll clean that up after. I wasn't even pissed. What's up there, LA Sports? Jack. What's up, Cheese Whiz? Chris, what's Rose's? Rose, what do you mean, for the year? He's obviously not playing today. I think he's averaging like 14 points for the year. Last I checked. I'll look it right now. Rose averaging 14 points. 14 points, 4 assists. Not sure the minutes he's getting. 15 games, he's shooting 43%, 14 points, 5 assists. So, as long as it's not the mug. You acting like week 17 Gallman, yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin theme, Andre says. And New York Polite Man, thank you very much. He says, is Stone Cold entering the stream? He might be. Cue the music. And Mazel Tov. AJ Ford's laughing his ass off. Sounded like the 2-point conversion against the ball. Exactly, Anthony. I wasn't even pissed this time. It still happens. Chris, do you have any merch? No, I am going to be getting merch hopefully within 4 or 5 months. I'm going to get better merch. But no, nothing yet. What's up, Zippy? Chris, you got the hands full of shit. That guy. And there was a technical foul. I don't know what happened while we were away. There was a technical foul. Quickly hits the free throw. So the Knicks are down 1. 13-8. All right. We'll take that. What's going on, Tony, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. 6:18 to go here in the second. Gibson rested on the bench there. Oh, it was a 3-second violation? Okay, thank you for letting me know, Frost God. Knicks looking to get it in. Barrett back into the game, gets it into Mitch. Mitch with it, gives to Bullock. Bullock works the top, gives to Barrett. Barrett from the elbow for 3, no good. And poked away. Good job by Peyton. Randall comes up with it. Knicks get another chance. Randall swings to Bullock. Bullock for 3. Book it! Reggie Bullock with 5 3-pointers in the first half. Reggie Bullock, who is this guy? 5:55 to go here in the second. Here's Nunn. Nunn with it. Gives to Butler. Butler, righty dribble. Back to Nunn. Nunn will try a triple. And no good off the front rim. Mitch grabs the rebound. Knicks have it. Here comes Randall. 5:39 to go here in the second. Knicks by 2. Randall between the legs. Dribbles with the right back up to Bullock. Bullock behind the back pass to Randall. Randall guarded by Kelly Olynyk. Backs him down. Backs. Wax. Jumper. Good. Julius Randle. Smooth. 43-39. Knicks by 4. Here comes Tyler Herro. Crossover dribble. Fakes the 3. Gets it to Jimmy. Buckets. Butler from the baseline. No good. Rebound R.J. Barrett. 5:15 to go. Here comes Barrett. Barrett crosses over into the front court. Guarded there by Kendrick Nunn. 5:08 to go. Barrett looking for Bullock. Back to Barrett. Barrett with it. 12 on the shot clock. Around the mid-screen. Lefty dribble. And kicks it back up top to Randall. They're going to call a foul on the floor. 43-39. It's going to stay with the Knicks. I'm going to change the score. Heartstorm. I'm going to get to that in 1 second, my man. Knicks by 4. Glad to see you in the chat, my man. He says, sneaking listening at work. Thanks, bro. Go Knicks. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for being here. If you guys haven't done so, check him out. That guy's awesome. Bullock's going to get it in. He gets it into Mitch. Mitch with it. Righty dribble gives to R.J. Barrett. Barrett gives to Peyton. Peyton throws it away. Butler comes up with the steal. Here comes Butler in transition. Dumps it off to Kendrick Nunn. Righty layup. No good. It's going to be a jump ball. It got stuck in the corner of the rim of the backboard. But a good job there to get back on defense to force that missed layup. 4:49 to go here in the second quarter. 43-39. They'll jump it up at center court. Elfrid Payton's played pretty good defense today. I got to give him credit. And what's going on, Giants, Grove, Florida? Mitch is going to tip it up, and how does he lose the tip to that guy? That guy, he's got like 2 inches on that guy. Heat ball. Pull-up jumper from 3 is good for Tyler Herro. 43-42. Knicks by 1. 4:35 to go. Elfrid Payton's going to bring it up. Guarded there by Nunn. Righty dribble gives to Barrett. Barrett with it. Top of the key. Crossover dribble. Double team gives to Payton. Payton for 3. No good off the back rim. Bullock tried to grab it. Herro rips it away. Throws up ahead to Nunn, and Nunn will throw it down. 44-43. Knicks down 1. Here comes Elfrid Payton racing. Spacing. Throws an alley-oop to Mitch, and he throws it down. There's a good transition bucket. 45-44. Knicks by 1. Butler in the front court gives to Kelly Olynyk. Guarded there by Randall. Gives to Herro. Herro's had the hot hand to the hoop. Floater is good. Guy is smooth. 46-45. Elfrid Payton will set it up. Knicks trail by 1. Works it. Gives to Randall in the corner for 3. Book it! Julius Randall continues his first half all-star production as he hits a 3 in the corner. 48-46. 3:37 to go. Here comes Herro in the front court. Gives to Kelly. Kelly kicks to Butler in the corner. Butler back to the basket. 12 on the shot clock. Gives to the cutter. Olynyk. Layup good. 48-48. 3:24 to go. Elfrid Payton's going to bring it up. Gives to Barrett. Barrett back to Payton. Payton guarded there by Butler. Lefty dribble picked up by Kelly Olynyk. Back to Randall. Randall top of the key. Backdoor pass to Bullock. Bullock swings back out to Barrett. Barrett into the paint floater. No good. Randall grabs the rebound. 5 on the shot clock. Randall in the corner for 3. Book it! Julius Randall thinks he's in the three-point competition. 51-48, Knicks by 3. Timeout on the floor. All right. Let's go, New York Knicks, baby. Let's go. 51-48. Nice shot by Randall. Randall's beasting and feasting. Hit that like, appreciate it there, Tots. What's going on, Anthony? What's going on, Ordinary Pete? What was in the? It was a mug I had down here. Nothing was in the glass. Man, oh man, All-Star Giant says that's right, man. What are Randall's stats? Hold on, I'll pull up the stats. Bullock had the most. I think still has the most points. He's got 15. He's hit 5 threes. But I'll see what Randall's got. Let's see. Randall's got 10 points. He just went on a quick spurt there. 10 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. He's got 10 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists in 17 minutes. He's going to hit a triple-double at this rate. Bullock's got 15 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist on 5 of 9 shooting, 5 of 7 from 3. And the next leading scorer is Burks off the bench. Barrett still with 0 points. Payton's got 2 points, 3 assists, and a steal. 1 of 6 from the floor. Mitch Robinson, 4 points, 5 rebounds. 1 of 2 from the floor. Quickly didn't do well either in the limited. He was 0 for 2, but he hit the free throw on the technical foul. He had 1 point. Rivers got 4 points off the bench. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, New York sports going to be good in 2021. Yeah, man. Knicks are growing. Obviously, you're a Nets fan. They're already there. Giants are improving. We're grooving and improving. Mets and Yankees, I think, will both be good this year. So, yeah, New York sports is definitely getting back to where it needs to be, and that's at the top of the sports world. Let's see what we got here. You do it? Yeah, sure. I'm going to try to do the game. You fan, man, Chris, by far the best play-by-play guy I've ever listened to. I appreciate that, Pistol Pete. My man. Love Pistol Pete, man. Big Mets fan as well. Nets are decent, but their defense sucks. Yeah, their defense isn't good. Do you work with? No, I do not, Malik. Chris, you got to get book it stickers for the members. Ooh, I like that. Let me write that down so I don't forget it. I like that. We're going to add that. We're adding that for the members to type in book it when they hit a 3. That's a good one. Good one. Like it. We're back at it. Knicks by 3. So they're showing their through 24 game stats. Last year they were 4-20. This year they're 11-13. Wow. Talk about an improvement. Nothing's up with me and Fisk, DJ Smooth. I love Fisk. Nothing's up with me and Fisk. And here we go. Heat gonna bring it up. And to the, nice alley-oop pass there by Butler. 51-50, the Heat throw it home. Bam throws it down. 2:42 to go here in the second. And the Knicks are gonna bring it up. Elfrid Payton in the front court, guarded closely there. Righty dribble, gives to Randall. Randall with it, gives to the cutter Bullock. Bullock throws back to Randall, nearly out of bounds. He's going to throw up the defender. Good heads-up play there. Oh, they're going to say Randall stepped out of bounds instead. I'd like to see a replay there. 51-50. Let me change the scoreboard while I can. Looks like Burks checking back in for the Knicks. I'd like to see a replay. Barrett's coming out. Thibodeau is not happy with the way that Barrett's been playing. Nor should he be. 51-50, 2:24 to go here in the second. Jimmy Butler's going to bring it up. He's going to give to Robinson, back to Butler. Butler swings to the corner. Open three. Kendrick, none. Good. 53-51. Next, I'll text him. We got it. We'll do something. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Elfrid Payton's going to give it to Burks. Burks gives to Randall. Randall with it, back to Burks. Burks lefty dribble, back to Randall. Randall fakes it, bakes it, shakes. Fadeaway jumper. Got it. 53-53, a big bucket there by Randall. He's carrying this team down the stretch of the second quarter. We're all tied up. Here's Butler. Butler with it, minute 48 to go. Gets it to Bam. Bam with it on the elbow. Shakes, bakes, back up top to Nunn. Nunn, righty dribble, back to Bam. Bam in the corner. Fakes the jumper. Step back. Picks up the dribble, gives to Robinson. 5 on the shot clock. Up top, Nunn. He's going to try a three. Got it. 56-53. Good shot there. Minute 26 to go. Here come the Knicks in transition. Burks has it. Burks swings it to Randall. Randall, quick pass to Bullock in the corner. Bullock looks for room. Dribbles with the left. Back to Randall. Randall guarded closely there by Kelly Olynyk. 10 on the shot clock. He's going to try a three. Oh, with a hand in his face. Book it. He's building a library. 56-56. Here comes Bam. Bam, crossover dribble. Jumper from the free throw line, off glass, good. 58-56. What a shot by Randall. This guy can't miss right now. We're under a minute. Knicks down 2. Here's Elfrid Payton. Payton with it, double teamed in the corner. Kicks to the corner for Burks. Burks cross court pass to Bullock. Bullock for three. Book it. Reggie's got 6 threes in the first half. 59-58. Here comes Butler. Butler races, spaces to the hoop. Layup, good off glass. No defense in this game at all. 60-59 Miami. 38 seconds to go. Here's Burks. Burks into the front court. Lefty dribble. Had it poked away by Butler. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. 60-59. I can't keep up. Knicks are going to inbound. We got about 33 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Knicks get it in. Payton with it. Payton works the paint. Finger roll, no good off the back rim. Man, how do you miss that? 2-second difference between shot and game. They'll bring it up here. Here's Butler. Butler gives to Bam. 2-second differential. Knicks down 1. Bam with it right around half court. Gives to Butler. Butler letting the clock tick down. Guarded by Burks. And I think the Knicks had a foul to give. So Burks going to foul him right around center court. 60-59, 7 seconds to go. See, I would have waited a little bit longer. Maybe the 4-second mark. Taj Gibson going to check in here for the Knicks. $60-59. Mitch goes to the bench. Robinson will inbound it here on the near sideline. Am I a Knicks fan? Is the Pope Catholic? And Randall's going to go to the bench as well. They don't want them picking up any fouls. Robinson gets it in, gives it to Butler on the elbow. 4 seconds to go. Butler back to the basket. Dribbles with the right, works the baseline. Jumper, no good. Good defense there by Bullock. We go to the half. It's Miami 60. It's the New York Knicks 59. Let's change the quarter. We'll head to the third quarter when we get back. About a 15-minute break. But really, really good first half of basketball. No, not much defense, but the Knicks scored a ton of points, as did Miami. Fast-paced. What's going on there, Afghanistan, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Yep, Rose got really good first half. But we're losing. We're down 1. We'll go over the box score real quick. Randall was ridiculous. 15 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 of 5 from 3. Reggie Bullock hit 6 threes. Does anybody know what the record is for threes by a Knick in a game? Because he's got 6 in the first half. He had 18 points, 6 of 8 from 3. And those were the only 2 players in double digits. For Miami, it was dominated by Nunn. Kendrick Nunn had 4 threes, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Bam had 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. And those were the only 2 in double digits for them as well. No, for the Knicks. For the Knicks. Not all time. 7? It was 10? People are saying 7. Was it 7 for a half or 7 for a game? I would imagine it's more than 7. 7 doesn't seem like a lot for a game. Maybe 7 for a half. What's going on there, M-Man? Thanks for popping to the stream, man. Yeah, the Mets signed out. Yeah, for a half. So it's 10 for a game, 7 for a half. Okay. 10 for a game, 7 for a half. So they got to. So he is 4 away from tying the Knicks record for most threes in a game. Would you call the Lakers Knicks game? Kalen, yeah. J.R. Smith also hit 10. He's got a shot at that. I mean, he needs 4 more. Appreciate it there, Afghanistan. Peyton needs to make his shots, yeah. Sign defense, draft wide receiver. How you feel about it? Either way. You want to go either route. We need both. But yeah, I want to keep Leonard Williams. So that's my priority number 1. Tana back at it with another stand up. What's going on, KNYT? Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Let's go Knicks. Also a Mets Giants fan from the UK. Yeah, I appreciate it, Bob. Well, basketball is hard to do 2 guys. Basketball is really hard to do 2 guys. It's almost it's almost you can't. And one guy just does the scoreboard basically. The other guy does the play-by-play. You can't really do basketball with 2 guys. It's not. There's no stoppages in play. It's I don't know. If you're just doing a hangout watching the game, sure. But if you're doing the play-by-play, it's hard to do with 2 guys. Prater says, just paid rent and car payment. I can't send super chat. Don't worry about it, man. Thanks for doing this today. You got it, Prater, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. Chris, you're awesome, man. Thanks for you got it, diehard. You know who was a good Knick that is forgotten? David Lee. Davey says, David Lee made an all-star game. David Lee was great for the Knicks, back in the day. Yeah, I saw that kid. I heard about it. I didn't see it, that he got engaged. Barrett been reading the news clippings. He's been nowhere. Yeah, that's all right. Bad first half. Let's turn it up in the second half. But you could see that Thibodeau was pissed off. Thibodeau was definitely not happy. Reggie Bullock is going. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the David Lee trade. What did we? No, oh, yeah, we did trade him. We were going to let him go to free agency. We did a sign and trade with the Warriors. We ended up getting a bunch of nobodies. Like Azubuike, I think, was one of the guys' names. We got a bunch of non-contributors and maybe a draft pick. I don't even think we got a first. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But, yeah, it was a sign and trade. Tana, what city do you think is flashier between Miami and LA? I've never been to Miami. I've been to LA. I've never been to Miami. So I can't tell you. What's going on there, John? Are you happy with the NFL reward got dished out last night? I mean, I knew that Rodgers was going to win the MVP. I mean, a lot of people contended that T.J. Watt should have won Defensive Player of the Year, but how could you really argue with Aaron Donald? The guy had, almost 14 sacks as an interior defensive lineman. And he's the best player in football on defense. Coach of the Year, I probably would have given it to the Bills coach personally. But they ended up going with Cleveland's coach, who had a really good year, but Cleveland had a lot of talent. I mean, I thought they'd win at least 9 games. So, but I'm not gonna say it was a bad pick. But I would have went with the Bills guy. But Yeah, I mean, for the most part, Rookie of the Year, you could have argued Justin Jefferson, Offensive Rookie of the Year. You could have argued that. But I think we all knew they were probably going with Herbert. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Chase Young. Nothing really to complain about there. So, yeah, I thought for the most part, there was no crazy shockers to me. You think Philly's going to get Watson? No. Justin Herbert will be a beast in year 2. He's got that. He's really good. Justin Herbert's really good. I heard the Bears are giving up 2 picks for Wentz. I really hope this doesn't happen. See, now what I heard with the updated rumors was it's going to be Nick Foles, Tariq Cohen, and a first-round pick. That's what I heard for Carson Wentz. Who knows how accurate that is, but that's what I heard. And Richard, man, thank you very much, man. What's going on, King Glizzy Gobbler? Thanks for popping in. Rich says Knicks will win. Play with heart. Hope game tonight gets pizza or wings. Hope you're good. Did you like Steve pull down to mold the team? Richard, as far as tonight's game, I think tonight's game is going to be great. I might order some pizza myself. We'll see, but definitely going to have some beers on the stream. But I'm looking forward to tonight's game. I'm looking forward to tonight's stream. It should be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a great game. I think it'll be within 7 points. And I appreciate you for being here, man. And Hunter, man, thank you very much, man. He says, how do you feel about the Derrick Rose trade? What does this mean for the Knicks point guard situation in the future? Yeah, I'm probably going to make a video on that, give my opinion on it when I really get to dive into it and see everything. But from what I heard, I'm not upset about it. I mean, the only thing that worries me is the potential playing time for a guy like Quickly. But in terms of the trade in itself, we didn't give up anything. Dennis Smith Jr. wasn't playing here, and we give up second-round picks. So it's not a bad trade. I'm not going to cry about it. It's not like a franchise-crippling move. Had they given up a first-round pick, I would have exploded. But they didn't do that. So it's not a bad move. I'm not upset with the move. Do I think it's going to be a move that's going to make us a much better basketball team? No. I don't think Derrick Rose is near what he was. But it's not a bad move. Did you hear that the initial offer the Lions wanted for Stafford was Aaron Donald and the Eagles want a Stafford-like package for Wentz? Well, if they get that they're idiots. If they give up that kind of package, they're idiots. Tanny, you going to send it tonight with Bad Dog? Oh, Bad Dog's not streaming with me tonight. He's going to a party. But will I send it? No, I don't have a rooting interest in the game. I'll have fun. I'll hang out with you guys. I'll drink some beers. I'll definitely get into it. But I really don't care who wins. I honestly could care less who wins the game. I'm rooting for the Chiefs, but I might put some money on the game, though. I might. I haven't decided yet. I might bet on the Chiefs. I don't like the 3.5 point spread, though. If it was 3, I'd bet them. I hate that extra half point. Yeah, the game's at halftime right now. I am very confident the Chiefs are going to win, though. But I could see them win by a field goal. I'd like the ability to get a push. You think we can win a championship with Randall, Davey says. Yeah, I think we could. Not as our number 1, but with him on the team, yeah, why not? But not as our number 1. I'm a root for the Giants today. Big Blue, that's right, D-Coop. Which quarterback will the Colts get, Dire Giants fan? Dire Yankee fans, rather. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, I would. It looks like the Bears are going to get Wentz, and that was the obvious connection there with the former offensive coordinator being the head coach. I don't know. I mean, who knows? I mean, Watson's still potential. Obviously, you still got Jimmy Garoppolo still potential. Matt Ryan still potential. There's still guys out there, or they could go via draft, or they could promote the guy they drafted last year in the 4th round. So I honestly don't know what they're going to do there. Eli will always be Brady's daddy. Well, when it matters most, Cannoli, that's for sure. Do I think the Niners are keeping Garoppolo? I'm going to lean no. I actually think they're going to find a way to trade him. I'm leaning no. Doesn't look like they're happy with him, but we'll see. I mean, that's what I've read. I'm not a 49er fan. That's what I've read. What's going on, Justin, man? And Justin must have spam. If I am a betting guy, I am willing that the Colts will get Derek Carr. You've heard rumors there, too, with the Raiders potentially moving on from him. It's possible. I don't think Derek Carr's a game changer. But behind that offensive line and that supporting cast, yeah, I could definitely see him winning football games. I'm surprised the Colts aren't going after Wentz. He would be reunited with Frank Reich. Yeah, I'm surprised, to be honest with you, anybody's going after Wentz. Whoever trades for him, I'm going to call them idiots. I mean, you're prepared. I'm preparing you guys right now. I'm going to call them morons, whoever trades for him. But Yeah, there was an obvious connection there with Wentz to the Colts. That made the most sense, being that he had success under Frank Reich. Tana, did you see that the Lions asked for Aaron Donald? Yeah, I just read that, Tom. That's crazy, man. Yeah, Daniel, I'm going to stream the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm going to stream the Super Bowl. Or at least that's the plan. We'll see how I feel, but I'm pretty sure we're going to stream the Super Bowl. And I appreciate that, Waterfly, man. Thank you very much. What are the Mets doing? I like the Almora pickup. I think it was a good pickup. Jackie Bradley Jr. had a fluke year last year, in my opinion, with the bat. You would have to pay him a lot more. It doesn't lock you in for a much longer contract. I like the Almora pickup, and I can't blame them for missing on the pitcher. I mean, that guy got $45 million. So I like the pickup. What's up, Benjamin? Knicks just traded for Rose. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have a video up on it after the stream. We'll talk about it. Like I said, when I have more time to look into it. But, I mean, just from what I heard, I'm not upset with the trade at all. We didn't give up anything. So I'm not upset with the trade at all. I'm not going to get ecstatic about it. Like, I don't think Derrick Rose will win us a championship. But I'm not upset with the trade. And will the Giants make a trade? They could. I would lean no. I think they're probably going to look more to free agency, especially because we don't have a lot of draft picks to begin with. We've got 6. I would lean no, but we could. There's guys out there we could definitely trade for, maybe a sign and trade scenario as well, or tag a trade, I should say. I wouldn't rule it out, but I'm leaning probably no. I don't think we'll make a trade. I think we'll look more to free agency. Arrest whoever gives up I agree with you, Andy. I think it'd be the dumbest move of all time. And I am going to rip into the team that does it. If the Bears do it, I'm going to rip into them. And, you know, when I heard that Foles was in the deal, I said to myself, all right, maybe that makes sense because Foles, I thought made a good amount of money. And then they're taking back the contract. And then I looked into it. Foles doesn't make anything. I think he makes $8 million. So I was like, what? So it doesn't make any sense to me giving up a first-round pick. Makes no sense. And Richard, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. He says, you was happy Eli's brother got in the class of 20. Yeah, Peyton. Hope Eli comes back to the Giants soon. Loved him. The team, show good TV show, halftime, and not, yeah. Well, hopefully the halftime show is not more than like 20 minutes. But as far as Peyton goes, yeah, I'm ecstatic, man. Peyton's, you know, he deserves it. He's one of the top 5 quarterbacks of all time. So I'm glad he got in first ballot. Hopefully Eli follows it up. But Rich, man, thank you very much, man. Who do you think the Broncos quarterback will be next season? I'm going to say not Drew Lock. They were rumored to be in on Matt Stafford. They gave an offer, so there's obviously interest there. I think they will either trade for a quarterback or draft one. I'm going to say not Drew Lock. I think they draft a quarterback or sign one. I don't know who, but I am leaning not Drew Lock. What's up, Chris Bryan and the Mets? We will overthrow the Atlanta Braves. I could see it, Kevin. Depends on what the price is, but I could see it. The Cubs are looking to get rid of him because of his contract. Yeah, Megatron deserves it too. I mean, that guy was one of the most dominant receivers I've ever seen. Megatron. The guy was a freak. So I'm happy he got in as well. Chris, you think we should try to trade Logan Ryan since we gave him $10 million per year for 3 years? MY Giants 26 says. Sup, how is the game in the snow? Snow's coming down, but the game's been good so far. Very fast-paced. Knicks down 1. But as far as the question about Ryan, do you think we should... I mean, we just signed him. We're not going to trade him. We just signed him. And he wouldn't even have trade value at this point. Worth, you wouldn't get anything of significance. Logan Ryan was really good for the Giants last year, but at the end of the day, nobody was rushing to sign him going into last year. And we just gave him a $10 million contract. He's like 30. We're not going to get a ton for him. Logan Ryan's going to be a Giant, and I'm glad that he is. He fits the team. He fits the culture. Loves playing for Joe Judge. One of the leaders of this football team. We're not trading Logan Ryan. Darnold to the Broncos. Darnold is an interesting one. I think he'd fit well with the Colts. I could see that. That's a good one. I could see that. 60-59, start of the third quarter. And let's get back to it. All right. If we sign Leo, what could we get for him? If we sign Leo, we're not trading him. Unless it's a tag. We're not trading him. We're keeping him. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much. I'm going to say this. We are not a lock to make the playoffs. Definitely not. Definitely not a lock. I think we have a solid chance to make the playoffs, but definitely not a lock. At the end of the day, there's only like 2 or 3 locks to make the playoffs. Football is completely unpredictable. It's a game of injuries. We have not gone to the playoffs in 4 years, so there's no way I'm going to tell you that we're a lock. But it's completely unpredictable in terms of injuries and everything like that. But we're back at it. Knicks have it here, start of the third quarter. Peyton brings it up, gives to Randall. Randall fakes the jumper from the free throw line, kicks to Bullock. See, Randall's got to put that up. Bullock misses the 3. It was a good pass, but he had an open jumper from the free throw line. Bam brings it up. 11:40 to go here in the third quarter. Knicks down 1. Bam with it. Righty dribbles, swings to Olenek. Olenek's going to give to Robinson, back to Kelly. Kelly fakes it, bakes it, gives to Robinson from the elbow. 3 is good. Nice shot, man. And Richard, man, thank you very much. Tell me how much we will beat the Heat by give me the score. I predicted they'd win by 1 at the start of the game. I think I said 104, 103. It looks like it's going to be higher than that. I'll stick with it. They win by 1. Barrett with it, trapped in the corner, gives to Randall. Randall, no-look pass, swings it, brings it, gives to Barrett. Barrett to the hoop. Floater. Barrett can't buy a bucket today. He's been horrible. Knicks fight for the rebound, but Butler comes up with it. Heat up 4 with the ball. Here comes Butler. 11 minutes to go. Butler racing the front court. Bad pass off. Bam, Bam gets it back. Butler's going to save it. 13 on the shot clock. Butler kicks to the corner for Robertson. Back to Butler. Butler on the elbow. Righty dribble gives to Kelly. Kelly for 3. No good. Off the front rim, and the Knicks, come on, man. They knock it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Heat. Come on. 63-59. 10:46 to go here in the third. Yeah, Barrett's playing bad today. Going to need him to step it up. Kelly for 3. Air ball. What the hell was that? He missed the rim by like 3 feet to the left. I think Kelly's been partying for the Super Bowl before the game. Elfrid Payton's going to bring it up for the Knicks. The Elf setting up the offense here, guarded there by Nunn. Between the legs dribble, looking for the cutter there. 12 on the shot clock. Dribbles to the corner. 9, guarded there by Nunn closely. Still not much going on here. Payton with it, kicks to Randall in the corner. Randall's going to have to shoot it. No good off the front rim. Kelly comes up with it. Here comes Kendrick Nunn into the front court. Heat lead by 4. Nunn stuns, guns, kicks to the corner for Kelly. Kelly, will it be another air ball? No. He hit the rim, but no good. Knicks come up with it. It's Payton. 10:08 to go. Here's Payton into the front court. Gives to Randall. Randall, lefty dribble, kicks to Barrett. Barrett looking to get his first point. Kicks back to Randall. Big size advantage on Nunn. Backs, whacks, draws contact. And the foul. There you go, Julius. Julius been carrying this team today. There you go, baby. 63-61. Hit your free throw. Bends the knees. Well, he didn't bend them yet, but he's going to bend the knees. Bends the knees, and the free throw is good. 63-62, Knicks down by 1. Miami's going to bring it up. 9:54 to go here in the third. Here's Jimmy Butler. Butler guarded there by Reggie Bullock. Just over 2 minutes into the third. He's going to give to Bam. Bam with it, back to the basket. Now he's going to face up Mitch. Holds it up high, looking for the cutter. He's going to give to Robinson. Robinson works around a screen, picked up there by Mitch, double team. And what the hell was that? Miami may have had a few beers before halftime. I mean, my God, he threw an alley-oop 4 feet out of bounds. Knicks ball, 9:34 to go. They're going to bring it up. Here's R.J. Barrett. Barrett double team right around half court. It's going to swing to Bullock. Bullock kicks to the corner for Randall. Randall pumps, dumps, backs down, Bam. Spins, baseline jumper, good! Julius Randall can't miss! 64-63, Knicks by 1. 9:18 to go here in the third. Here's Bam. Bam into the front court, behind the back, dribble guarded there by Randall. And he's going to kick it back out to Robinson. Robinson with it, gives to Butler. Butler picked up there by Barrett. 10 on the shot clock. Lefty dribble between the legs. Works it with the right. Kicks to, stolen away by Bullock. Here comes Elfrid Payton. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. Knicks will keep it. Good defense there by the Knicks. They're up 1. 64-63. Let's change the scoreboard. Randall wants to eat him. Let him. Yeah, Randall's been a beast. Man, the guy can't miss right now. Keep shooting, baby. Just under 9 minutes to go in the third. The Knicks lead by 1. And what are they reviewing now? They're reviewing something. The two blind mice will talk it over. I don't know what the review is. And they're pointing at something. They're saying, should we, what do you think? What do you think? Should we call it on him? Should we call it on him? Who did you bet this game? And let's see who the call's on. 8:59 to go here in the third. Knicks by one, 64-63. It'll be Nick Ball. What did Robert the musician say? I guess he spammed it. I think they should keep Garrett. Nick's gonna bring it up. 8:57 to go. I thought they should have kept Garrett. Payton with it. Lefty dribble to the hoop. Payton throws it down with the right hand. 66-63. 8:48 to go here in the third quarter. Knicks by 3. Here comes Miami in the front court. It's Butler. Jimmy buckets with it, setting up the offense. Picks up the dribble, gives to Kelly. Kelly kicks to Nunn in the corner. Good defense there by Elf. Righty dribble into the paint, kicks back out to Kelly. Kelly pump fake. He'll have a three. Open corner, no good. And it's going to be Nick Ball out of bounds, 66-63. All right. Knicks by 3. I'll take it. Here comes the Elf. Payton's going to pick it up, gives to Randall. Randall with it. Holds the ball above his head. Double T. The Miami's been doing this all game, man. Trying to trap him at the top. Cross-court pass by Barrett. 3, no good by Bullock. Rebound, Butler. 8:09 to go here in the third. Here's Butler into the front court. Gives to Kelly. Kelly kicks to Robinson. Robinson lefty dribble. Gives to Bam. Bam with it. Guarded there by Mitch. 20 feet out. Looking for the cutter. Bam dribbles with the right. Picked up by Bullock. Nice move. Layup good. And the foul. Man, that guy's good. 66-65. I'm going to call a foul on Reggie Bullock. What's the Knicks record? 11-13. 11-13. And they're the 6th seed, believe it or not, in the East right now. Here's Bam at the charity stripe. And they've played a tough schedule. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 66-66. We're all tied up. It'll be Knicks ball. Let's go. Here come the Knicks. Here comes Payton. Payton in the front court. Nearly had it stripped away. Back to the basket. Lefty dribble. Works around a screen there. Picked up there by Robinson. Works the perimeter. Kicks to the corner. Can Barrett hit a 3? Book it! R.J. Barrett finally on the board. And the Knicks have 69 points, you perverts. Knicks by 3. 7:37 to go here in the third. Here comes Jimmy Butler into the front court. Guarded by Bullock. Kicks to Olenek for 3. And we're all tied up at 69s. 7:27 to go. 69-69. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Payton brings it up. Guarded closely there. He's picked up by Kelly. Gives to Randall. Randall kicks to the corner. Bullock pumps, dumps. He'll try a 3. No good. It's worn off. He had that first half magic. He's missed 3 threes here to start the second. Here comes Bam. Bam with it. 7:10 to go. Throws to Robinson. Cross court. Kicks to Nunn. We're all tied up. 69 apiece. Guarded there by Elf. Behind the back. Works the baseline. Kicks to Kelly. Kelly kicks to Butler. Butler kicks to Robinson. Well contested 3. Hit it anyway. Didn't matter. Couldn't play better defense there. He still hit it. 72-69. Here comes Barrett in transition. Barrett with it. Lefty dribble. Works around a screen. Kicks to Randall. They're going to call a foul on Miami. 72-69. Let's update the scoreboard. Miami shoots a lot of threes, man. Jared, the scoreboard does not update automatically. I update it when there's a stoppage in play. And timeout on the floor. 6:47 to go here in the third. Knicks down 3. They'll talk it over with the ball. Hey, man, the way you put so much passion into every team you root for, you are the perfect example of a great fan. Also love the content. Appreciate that, Benjamin Blender, man. Thank you very much, man. Listen, man, I love my teams. And that's what I bring to my streams because that's me. I get into it, man. When Payton hits his shots, the Knicks don't lose. Yeah, he ain't hitting them today. I think he's like 1 for 8. Let me go over the box score real quick. I think he's like 1 for 8. What does he got? He's 2 for 8. 2 for 8. He's got 4 points. 4 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Randall's been carrying the team. 8 of 13, 20 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. And outside of Bullock, who's got 18 with the 6 threes, we've really got no production out of anybody. That Raptors game was 2 months ago. I don't know what you're talking about there. We've actually shot 1 more 3 than Miami today, and over 40%. Can't believe it. Yeah, we've put up a ton. I mean, Bullock's hit 6 by himself. And I think Randall's hit at least like 3. Yeah, he's hit 3. Yeah, we've put up 28 threes. That's more than what we average in terms of attempts. I think, at least as of like 4 games ago. I think we were averaging about 27 attempts a game. We got 28 already in this game. We've been putting up a lot of threes. And we've been hitting them. We're 48%. That's what's kept us in the game. Yeah. Turnovers, we've turned it over 7 times as of they. They have 12 threes made. We have 13. So, free throw line, they haven't done much either. They're 2 of 5. We're 6 of 6. But they're shooting better from the field. 29 field goes to our 25. Yeah, we need RJ to wake up. RJ's going to have to carry us down the stretch. It was nice to see him finally hit a 3. What's going on there, T. Savage? RJ's got, what has he got? He's got only 5 shot attempts, but 3 points on 1 of 5 shooting, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. He's got to light him up here in the second half. He's going to have to carry us. What's going on there, India Jesus, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Yeah, IQ hasn't been out. He's only played 7 minutes. He only played 13 minutes last game. And today, Peyton's not playing particularly well. So, yeah, I'd like to see him out there more. Maybe they'll bring him in here. I don't mind him not starting the second half. You always play the starters to start the second half. But maybe they'll get him out here, you know, maybe by the 4-minute mark. And maybe he'll play deep into the fourth quarter. We'll see what they decide to do. What's up? Let's go, Knicks. Yeah, he is fresh. Play IQ, damn it. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Neil Way says, are Tibbs and Peyton married or something? Showing Obi top in there. Talking to reporters. I'm not sure what he's being asked, but they're probably asking him, why have you sucked so far? And he's probably saying, well, they got to give me minutes. Here we go. We're back at it. Elfried, Peyton with it. Peyton righty dribble, double team. And they're going to call another foul. Miami's been aggressive with the defense, man. They've been trapping 35 feet out the entire game. They get called for a reach-in foul there. So Knicks starting to pile up some fouls. I think that's maybe 14 fouls on Miami, if I had to guess. Getting close to the bonus. Knicks will look to inbound here, down 3. Knicks get it in. Mitch with it. Lefty dribble. Gives to Bullock. Bullock kicks to Barrett. Barrett from the elbow for 3. No good off the back rim. Peyton did grab it for a second, but Miami comes up with it. Here's Bam in transition. And good job there by Bullock. Kick ball, but they had an easy dunk opportunity there for Jimmy Butler. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Miami. 21 on the shot clock. 6:31 to go here in the third. Randall's been fantastic, showing the box score there. 29 and 6. What's going on, Rovon? Here we go. Miami gets it in. Here's Jimmy Butler. Butler guarded there by Barrett. Righty dribble goes right around him. Nice play there by Peyton. He strips it away. Randall comes up with it, but Iguodala pokes it right out of his hand. Miami gets it back. Here's Nunn. Nunn gives to Robinson for 3, and it spins out. Put back, no good. Mitch can't box out for shit. Out of bounds. And whose ball is it? 6:11 to go here in the third. Not sure whose ball it is. I think it's going to stay with Miami. Are they calling a jump ball, maybe? They couldn't decide who it was off of. And Tyler Harrow checking back in here for Miami. Robinson going to the bench. Robinson's been stroking it from 3. And they're going to call a jump ball. If Mitch loses this jump ball, I'm going to be pissed. He's lost every jump ball today, and he's had a big size advantage. Now you got 6'7" Butler. You better win this one. He lost to Jimmy Butler. How do you lose a jump ball to Jimmy Butler? Bam gets it, gives to Nunn. Nunn with it, guarded there by Peyton in the paint. Spins, wins, kicks to Bam. Bam on the baseline. Jumper, good. 74-69. How do you lose a jump ball to a guy that you got 5 inches on? Peyton brings it up, gives to Randall. Randall gives to Mitch. Mitch gives to the Elf. 74-69, Miami by 5. Gets it down low to Randall. Randall backs, whacks, double team, splits the defenders, gives to RJ Barrett. Barrett with it, back to Randall. Randall spins, wins, splits the defenders, kicks to the corner for the Elf. Peyton with it, he's got to force it up. 2 on the shot clock, no good off the side rim, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. Knicks ball, 74-69. D. Rose is official, yes. He is a Knick. There's a technical. Technical on Bam. He spiked the ball to the ground. He thought he was Rob Gronkowski on Super Bowl Sunday. Randall's going to go to the charity stripe. Hit the free throw, my man. Take the point. Bends the knees. Free throw. Missed it. Come on, man. Can't give those points away. 74-69. 5:30 to go here in the third. Knicks down 5. Knicks are going to inbound underneath the basket. He'll get it in the Randall. Randall on the baseline, guarded there by Butler. Backs, whacks. Harrell comes over to double. Kicks back out. Bullock straight on 3. No good off the front rim. And the Heat come up with it. It's Iguodala. 5:20 to go. Heat lead by 5. Gives to Butler. Butler guarded there by R.J. Barrett. Butler with it. Dribbling, bibbling. Gives to Harrell. Harrell picked up there by R.J. On the elbow. 13 on the shot clock. Between the legs. Dribble, stuns, guns. Batted away by Mitch. Out of bounds. 8 on the shot clock. 74-69. And Burks is going to check back into the game for the Knicks. He's provided a spark off the bench so far today. He's got 8 points. Barrett goes right back to the bench. They get it in. Butler works the baseline. Kicks back up top to Bam. Bam. Jumper. No good. Bullock will grab the rebound. Randall's going to bring it up. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the third. Gets it to Burks. Burks double team. They trap him. And come on, Burks, man. Out of bounds. Goes over to the Heat, man. We have been struggling with these traps. 4:52 to go. Butler's going to bring it up here for the Heat. The Knicks now with 10 turnovers. The Heat with 8. Butler guarded by Bullock. 4:46 to go in the third. Gets it to Bam. Bam guarded by Mitch. Not almost stole it. Was looking to get it to Nunn. Had it poked. Nunn comes up with it. Nunn for 3. No good. Off the back rim. Julius Randle skies for the rebound. 4:33 to go here in the third. Here's Randle. Randle dribbles. Bibbles. Picks it up. And he's going to look for Payton. Payton has it. 13 on the shot clock. Between the legs. Gives to Randle. Randle. Backs. Whacks. They double team him there. They're going to call a foul. The Knicks in the bonus. So Randle's going to shoot 2. 74-69. Now sink your free throws. Yeah, I'm with you. Get IQ in the game at this point. Come on, Randall. Hit your free throws. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 74-70. Knicks down by 4. And no IQ sighting yet. Randall's got 21 points. Randall getting set for the second one. Bends the knees. Free throw's good. 74-71, one possession game. Miami's going to bring it up. 4:17 to go here in the third. He'd have it. Here's Butler. Butler guarded by Bullock. Lefty dribble. He's going to give it to Bam. Bam back to Butler. Butler threw, almost went off his knee. Gets it back. Good save there. Kicks it to Bam. Bam works the paint. Kicks to the elbow for Nunn. Nunn no look pass to Tyler Harrow. Step back jumper from 20. No good off the front rim. And Randall's going to grab the rebound. All right. Here come the Knicks down 3. Running, gunning. Here's Randall. Lefty dribble picked up by Bam. Behind the back. Kicks it to Bullock. Bullock kicks to Burks in the corner. Burks works, twerks. And he gives to Randall. Randall on the baseline, 15 feet out. Butler guards him close. Cross-court pass, stupid. Stolen. Bam comes up with it. That's the now 11th turnover. Bam in transition, gives to Butler. Butler takes some contact. They're going to call a foul. He'll shoot 2. 74-71, 3:32 to go here in the third. I love Spoelstra to be our coach. Spoelstra is one of the best coaches in the NBA. One of the most underrated coaches in sports, in my opinion. Bends the knees. First free throw by Butler is good. 75-71. Come on, Knicks. We need it, man. We need a run here. I think we made, I know Miami made substitutions. I looked down. I don't know if the Knicks did. See if the Knicks made a couple of subs. 75-71. We'll get the second one here from Butler. I don't think they did. Same lineup. 76-71. He hits both. 3:32 to go here in the third. And the Knicks are going to bring it up. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Butler's got 7.7 assists. Done a good job there. Payton with it. Works around a screen. Gives to Randall. Randall for three. No good off the back rim. And Butler comes up with it. 3:17 to go. Knicks down 5. Here comes Buckets. Buckets. Lefty dribble into the paint. Stolen away. Bullock has it. Running. Gunning. Nice move. Layup. No good. Burks put back good. 76-73. Timeout. Heat. Knicks down 3. 3:05 to go here in the third. We needed that. Keep it close. 4 more assists for Randall in the triple-double. Yeah, he had 6 at the half. He hasn't gotten any here in the third quarter, but regardless, he's played great. Box out. Damn, Chino says. What's going on, Chino? Thanks for the commentary. My TV just broke. Sorry to hear that, man. That means you're not going to be able to watch the Super Bowl, so you're going to have to come back here and listen to the commentary for that, too. Harden doesn't do anything defensively, Jason. Yeah, well, Harden weighs about, I don't know, 500 pounds. I mean, you know, you saw his gut preseason. Simmons locked his ass up. Simmons is a great defender, man. One of the best defenders in the NBA. Showing a Mercedes-Benz commercial. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, Chris, we need a late-round gunslinger quarter. You are all about that late-round quarterback. We'll see what we decide to do, man. I don't think I wouldn't be shocked if we draft a backup, but I don't think we will. I think next year, I think we'll sign a more experienced backup quarterback, if I had to guess. What's going on there, card coach? I'll be back for the Super Bowl. Looking forward to it, man. Are you dumb? Harden only weighs 390. What's going on, James Root? Randall will have 30 points this game. If we're going to win, he will. He's the only one scoring right now. So if we're going to win, he will. Let the Heat lose like the Bucks will later. I hope so, Red. Yeah, I'm doing the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm going to do the Super Bowl. I'm going to obviously take a break after this. And I think the Super Bowl starts, what time? Super Bowl starts at what, like 6:40? That's like when it really starts, I think. So I'll probably go live like 20 minutes before. And yeah, we'll have some fun tonight, man. I'm picking the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Knicks are 8-7 in the conference. Knicks have been good this year, man. Harden is a hot dog truck. I mean, did anyone see Harden's one-on-one defense on Kawhi? He was doing his thing. Harden's a good player. I'm just picking on him because he's with the Nets. 76-73. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much. He says, Chris, I love my Brett Favre quarterback. So you loved Eli then. Eli was a bit of a gunslinger. He had a little Favre in him. Not as talented, but that type of quarterback. Ken says, not feeling this game. Yeah, we're playing sloppy, man. Which players played the most career games under Tom Thibodeau? There's the trivia question. Let me think about that. I'm going to say Taj Gibson. It was. I got it right. I'm doing good. I do good with those trivia questions. I get them right sometimes. It was Taj Gibson. 477 career games under Tom Thibodeau. He played with him, obviously, with the Bulls for a long time. And the next closest was Butler with 325. So we're back at it. 3:02 to go here in the third. And Iguodala is going to bring it up. Iguodala is going to hand to Butler. Butler guarded there by Bullock. Dribbles with the right. Picked up there by Burks. Kicks to the corner. Iguodala is going to almost try a contested three. Instead, he dumps it off to Butler. Butler back to Iggy. Iggy, jumper, good. It was a two-pointer. 78-73, 5-point game. 2:40 to go here in the third. And Elfrid Payton's going to bring it up. He's guarded there by Nunn. Looks for a screen there by Mitch. Alley-oop to Mitch. Another stupid pass. The Knicks have been sloppy today on offense, man. Iguodala comes up with it. Iguodala in transition gives to Butler. Butler's fouled. He'll shoot two. 78-73. We need a substitution. We need to change this lineup up right now, please. We need a friggin' sub. 78-73. This game's starting to get away from us. Please make a sub, Tibbs. And DJ, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. He says, Chris, pros and cons of Garrett being back and pro and cons of young offensive coordinator like a Judge OC got. Well, the obvious pro is continuity. You learned the offense last year. You come back, you know it. There's no learning curve. You should come out running and gunning right out of the gate. That's the pro. The con is obviously if things don't change. It was a horrible offensive scheme last year. We didn't put up points. We were 31st in the league. So I think, and the reverse for the pros and cons the other way. But that would be my answer to that. The continuity is the pro. 80-73 hits both. Elfrid Payton's going to bring it up. He's going to give it to Burks. Burks with it. Works around a screen there by Payton. Picked up there. 12 on the shot clock. Dribbles with the left. Gives to Randall. Randall back to Burks. Burks with it. He'll try a straight on three. No good. He's starting to get away from us now. Iguodala has it. Gives to Butler. Butler in the front court. Kicks to Harrow. Harrow's going to kick to Nunn. Nunn kicks to Iggy. Back to Tyler Harrow. Picked up there. Step back jumper. No good. Rebound Burks. We need a good closeout here to this third quarter. Here comes Payton. Payton gives to Randall. Back to the Elf. Elf corner. Hit it. We need it, Bullock. Three. Book it. We needed it. The 7-3 for Bullock of the game. That was big. 80-76. Let's play some freaking defense. Minute 35 to go. Here comes Tyler Harrow. Righty dribble. Step back jumper. Good. 82-76. Knicks down 6. Here comes Payton. Payton behind the back dribble. Minute 20 to go. We need another bucket here. Payton, righty dribble. Dribbles, bibbles. They're going to call a foul. Knicks are going to go to the line. Knicks are going to go to the line. Hit your friggin' free throws. And DJ, thank you very much. Chris, question. Why we don't run pre-snap motion? We do somewhat. We don't do it nearly as much as other teams. It's a good question. I'd like to see more of that this year, to be honest with you. It's why I kind of suggested that I think the Giants should hire a guy that assists Garrett with the offense. I'd like to see more of that this year. Bends the knees. First free throw is good from Payton. And I'd like to see more usage of the fullback. I talked about that going into the year. They didn't use it nearly as much as I thought they would. 82-77. We'll see if it's the second one. I think the Knicks made a substitution. I missed it. Come on, Payton. Hit your free throw. Hit your friggin' free throw. Yeah, Taj Gibson back in. And the free throw is no good. He missed the second. 5-point game. Minute 13 to go. Iguodala is going to bring it up. And Rivers also into the game for the Knicks. Here's Harrow. Righty dribble. Works the paint. Good defense by the Knicks. That's off the Heat. Good defense. I think Gibson got in on that. Minute 03 to go here in the third. Knicks ball down 5. Good D. Quickly checking in. What the hell were you waiting for, Thibodeau? Quickly checks in. Minute to go here in the third. Let's see if the bench can give us a spark. Here comes IQ. IQ gives to Burks. Burks lefty dribble. They set the trap. Gives to Randall. Randall with it. Lefty dribble gives to Rivers. Rivers picked up there by Iggy. Gives to Randall. Randall on the elbow. Faces him up. He'll try a jumper. In and out. Gibson grabs the rebound. And he's fouled. Look at Taj fighting. This guy's 87 years old. Look at Taj fighting down low. He'll go to the line. 82-77. What's up there, Chris Leone? Come on, Taj. Hit your free throws. 7 points in 9 minutes. Come on. Hit him. Bends the knees. The free throw is no good. Come on with these missed free throws. And now Obi Toppin's going to check in. So now they got the whole bench out there. Randall goes to the bench. Got to hit these, man. Got to hit these. Here's the second one. No good. Come on, man. 5-point game. 38 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And Nunn's going to bring it up. He's guarded there by Quickly. Knicks come out in the man-to-man. Gets it down low there to Bam Bam. Guarded by Gibson on the elbow. Swings. Cross-court pass to Iguodala. Iguodala in the corner. He's going to try one. No good off the side rim. Knicks should hold for the last shot. So at worst, they should be down 5 going into the fourth. We'll see if they can get a bucket here. Burke's going to bring it up. 15 seconds to go. He's guarded there by Tyler Harrow. Between the legs dribble here by Burks. 10 on the game clock. Shaking, baking, lefty dribble, kicks to the corner. And he's trapped there. Rivers going to try a contested 3. No good. Top and tip. No good. And that'll take us to the fourth. 82-77. Change the quarter. Knicks down 5. Got to have a good showing here in the fourth quarter. DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, Chris, why we don't run an NFL modern offense? I mean, it's Garrett's scheme. I mean, we knew what we were getting when he came here. He runs an Air Coryell scheme. That's the scheme he runs, and that's the scheme he's going to continue to run. I think you're going to see him opening up more, though, this year. I think you're going to see more deep passing plays. And I think he needs weapons. He needs this team to mature. He needs the offensive line to get better. He needs Barkley to get back, and he needs to get a better weapon on the outside, and I'm willing to give him that opportunity. But if the offense is stagnant this year, believe me, Garrett will be gone. And so will Jones. The offense has to improve this year, but it's the offense that he runs, man. You can't get mad at Gibson. He's literally 207. He's literally 207 years old. Yeah, it was a bad way to finish the third quarter, Eugene says. Rivers needs to stop clapping cheeks and start hitting buckets. Yeah, he does. Nikki Sapp, what's going on, Chris? Thanks so much for doing the Super Bowl. I can't wait to root with the Chiefs with you, especially because I can't watch with my friends or family. Yeah, Nikki, that's why I said I'll do it. I don't normally do it because normally I go to my friend's house or I go to a bar to watch it, but I'm not doing it this year. So a lot of you guys asked me to do it, and I said, you know what? I'll have some fun with you guys. I'll do it with you guys. So I got to get a six-pack before the game. It'll be relaxed, and we'll have some fun. So I'm looking forward to it. Maybe I'll do some prop bets with you guys. Not that I'm betting on them, but we'll have some fun with the prop bets. I'll look those up before the game. That's always a popular thing. I won't be able to time it, but you know, what's it called? They do so many different bets. The Gatorade being dumped on the coach at the end of the game, and the national anthem, how long it's going to be. DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. He says, do you understand why I'm calling for a younger OC? Yeah, I understand it. You want more innovation. You want an offense that opens it up and is more aggressive. I understand why people want it. But I also understand why we brought him back for the reasons that I've stated. So here we go. We're going to the fourth quarter here. 400 on tails, Christian says. Do you think Darnold will go to the Eagles, Colts, or Broncos? I think Darnold will. Somebody brought up the Colts earlier. I think that's a good fit. I could see it. But here we go. We got to start this quarter off right. The Knicks will start with the bench. We'll see if Quickly could provide a spark here for the Knicks. Down 5. Heat's going to start with the ball. Come on, play some D. Play some freaking D. Nunn's looking to get it in. He gives it to Iguodala. Iguodala's going to bring it up. He's going to be guarded there by Toppin. He'll cross the timeline as we're underway here in the fourth quarter. Iguodala dribbles with the right into the corner. Kicks to Robinson. Robinson's been hot all day. No good off the side rim. Toppin grabs the rebound. Here comes Quickly. Quickly moving it up across the timeline. Let's go. Here's IQ. IQ around the screen by Toppin. Picked up there by Nunn. He's going to work it across court there to Rivers. 10 on the shot clock. Rivers looking, cooking, guarded there. Between the legs, dribble by Harrow. Kicks back out to Toppin. Toppin from the elbow for 3. He hit it, but they called a foul. They called a foul before it went in. What the hell? That should count. They're going to review it, maybe. What are they doing? They counted it. Book it. A delayed book it. Obi Toppin. Heat ball. 82-80. We'll take it. We'll bake it. Here we go. Bam with it. Bam guarded there by Gibson. Faces him up on the elbow. Had it tip. Gets it down low to Nunn. Nunn guarded by Quickly. Nice reverse layup. 84-80. We'll update it when we can. Miami by 4. Here comes Quickly into the front court. Quickly works around the screen with the lefty dribble. They trap him again. And he throws across court to Rivers. Rivers with it on the elbow. Righty dribble. Nice sidestep. Floater good. Austin Rivers with a beautiful finish. All right. Knicks down 2. 84-82. 10:46 to go. Let's go. And they're going to call a foul away from the ball. It's on Gibson. They'll get it in, nearly poked away by Quickly. Nunn has it. Nunn's been hot right now. Lefty dribble into the paint, kicks to Bam. Bam off glass. Good pick and roll. 86-82. Knicks down 4. Quickly's going to set up the offense. He'll cross the timeline here, picks up the ball, gives to Toppin. Toppin's going to swing to Rivers. Rivers back to Toppin. Toppin in the paint. Attacks to him. Good. Obi Toppin. That should be a travel. And it is. Good defense by Quickly. Knicks ball. 86-84. Knicks ball, down 2. Let's go. Let's tie it up. Gets it into Gibson. Gibson with it. Righty dribble. Gives to Rivers. Rivers, top of the key. Again, they try to trap. Gives to Quickly. Quickly cross course to Toppin. Toppin for 3. No good. Got a little greedy. He was open. 10-10 to go here in the 4th. Heat ball. Down 2. Here comes Bam into the front court. Guarded there by Gibson. Crossover dribble back up top to Kendrick Nunn. Nunn in the corner. Works the baseline. Righty dribble. Double team there. Out of bounds. Good defense by Quickly. It's going to stay with the Heat. Quickly's turning up the heat on defense. Let's go. Great defense by Quickly, man. Heat looking to get it in. Nunn inbounds it. Gets it to Bam. Bam kicks to the corner for Nunn. Nunn for 3. No good off the front rim. Long rebound. Toppin comes up with it. 9:50 to go. Knicks down 2. Get a bucket here. Here's Burks. Burks from the elbow. Gibson comes out to set the screen. Burks swings to Quickly. Quickly guarded close behind the back dribble. Guarded by Nunn. Takes some contact on the floor. We'll rack up those fouls all day, Knicks fans. Keep fouling us. We'll rack them up. Let's get to the bonus. 86-84. Let's get a bucket here. 9:37 to go here in the 4th. Toppin, mopping, dropping. Come on. 14 on the shot clock. Knicks will inbound down 2. Rivers going to get it in. Quickly has it. Quickly guarded by Iguodala. Back to Rivers. Rivers lefty dribbles. Going to kick to Quickly. Quickly into the paint. Takes contact. He'll shoot free throws. He'll shoot free throws. Chance to tie. There you go, Quickly. Here's IQ at the line. 9:31 to go here in the 4th. Bends the knees. The free throw is good. He got the roll. Shooter's touch. 86-85. And for the tie. Bends the knees. Free throw. Good. Nothing but net on that one. We're all tied up. Heat going to bring it up. Here's Bam into the front court. 9:29 to go here in the 4th. Bam guarded by Gibson. Lefty dribble, picks it up. Gibson guards him close, swings it, baseline. It's Robinson. Robinson gives to Harrow. Harrow, Thibodeau wanted to travel. They don't give it to him. Lefty dribble, throws up a floater, and it's good. 88-86. Thibodeau is pissed. 9:11 to go here in the 4th quarter. Knicks ball. Here's Quickly. Quickly with it. Gives to Rivers. Rivers guarded closely, back up top to Quickly. And they're going to call a foul on Gibson. Heat ball. 88-86. Moving screen. He'd have it. Here comes Iguodala. He'll cross the timeline here. 8:57 to go here in the 4th. Heat by 2. Picks up the dribble. Gives to Bam. Bam back to the basket. Guarded there by Gibson. Dribbles with his left. Gives to the cutter. Good defense by Quickly into the paint. Passes to Bam. Bam about 5 feet out. Guarded by Toppin. Spins back to the left. Now he'll try a jumper. He got it. That was a great shot. 90-86. 8:36 to go here in the 4th quarter. Knicks down 4. And CD, I'll get to that in 1 second, my man. Here we go. Burks has it. Gives to Quickly. Quickly with it. 8:28 to go here in the 4th. Knicks down 4. Gives to Rivers on the elbow. Rivers back up top to Quickly. Quickly looking for a cutter. Gibson comes out to set the screen. Quickly works around it with the lefty dribble. 4 on the shot clock. Quickly spins, wins, turnaround jumper. No good. Heat come down with it. They'll save it out. What are they going to call? I think they call a foul on the Knicks. I'm not sure. I think it's Heat ball. 90-86. Let me update that score and then I'll read CD's super chat. It's going to be Heat ball though. And CD, man, thank you very much, man. Today's my birthday. Wow. Thank you so much, man. Happy birthday, man. He says, so far it's rough. My coworker called out, so I'm working a 12-hour shift. I'll miss the Super Bowl on a day like this. The only one I can blame is Dr. Gary. Let's go, Knicks, man. I'm sad that you're missing the Super Bowl, man. But thank you very much, and happy birthday. Robinson kicks to the corner. Here's Iguodala. Iguodala nearly had it stripped away. Bounces back up top to Tyler Herro. Herro, nice fake. Floater, no good. Knicks will grab the rebound. Toppin has it. Knicks down 4 with the ball. Rivers is going to bring it up. And DJ, thank you very much. Will you rage if the Giants suck again? I mean, it depends on the game, Here's Quickly. Quickly fakes the 3, kicks to Toppin in the corner for 3. Air ball. Gibson grabs the rebound. Layup good. Taj Gibson with a big putback. Look at him fighting. 7:28 to go. Taj Gibson wants a W. Here comes Bam. Bam with it. Right around center court. Between the legs, lefty dribble picked up there by Rivers. He'll try a 12-footer. No good. Rebound Quickly. 7:13 to go here in the fourth quarter. Quickly's going to set up the offense. Knicks look like they're going to make a couple of substitutions. Quickly double team there. He's going to give it to Taj. Taj has it. Taj, nice pass to Toppin. Toppin throws it down. 90 apiece. The rookie just brought down the guard, and there's no fans there. But if there were, he would have brought it down. 90, timeout on the floor. Toppin with 7 points in the fourth quarter. Great pass by Gibson. Let's go. We're all tied up. Commercial break. What's up there, Night 3? What's going on there, Jay Diamond? Lake Nona's got the Rockets. Don't knock the internet out. Yeah, I'm trying not to. They got to look for Obi Moore down low. Tom got you. Yeah, that's his game, man. These rookies playing with this youth. Yeah, United States. Let's go, Polar Bear Pete says. Amazement says Obi with the flush. Freedom says Taj, professional. Yeah, man, he's made some good plays here. These refs really helping the Knicks. Ghost TV says. How is he still playing? He just turned 208. Jeremy, man, what's going on? He says, let's go, Toppin, stand up. Taco says, Chris Burt, Ian Begley, a deep playoff team is interested in Peyton. Something to look out for. If I had to guess, maybe the Clippers. Clippers don't, maybe the Clippers. Sign me up, baby. Take them. RJ with the game winner. Calling it, John says. They canceled the national anthem because somebody outside the stadium recorded the rehearsal? What? Really? It takes Gibson to finally find Obi. Coaches do something. He's open every game. Yeah, finally. He threw it down. Need to work that perimeter more with Quickly, Elegant says. That was a good call of a last play. Let's go, Knicks. Book it, Card Coach says. Let's go, baby. I'm going to see RJ in. This is where I think you're going to see him. Maybe they'll wait till the 5-minute mark for him. They were making some subs. I'm guessing Randall's coming back in. But yeah, I think you're going to see Barrett back in there quickly. How much time we got? We've got 7 minutes. So usually they wait till like the 5-minute. It seems the last couple of games with Barrett. And they usually bring Randall in right around now. But we'll see what they decide to do. Barrett hasn't played that much today though because he hasn't been playing well. So they've been yanking him. He's only played 19 minutes. 1 of 6. So maybe they do bring him back right now. We'll see. And what's going on? Christina says, Heat. We'll see what happens. As a Heat fan, I'm scared. Dana Hustle Motive says, we're coming. We're gunning, man. We're gunning. Keep paying out the game, Anthony says. Yeah. And where's RJ? RJ's been playing bad today. Freedom Soup. And you could see on the sideline that Thibodeau is not happy with the way he's been playing. And DJ, man, thank you very much. So are we going to have an offensive assistant? I think we are, based on what I read. Nothing set in stone, but I would lean that I think there will be more involvement, whether it's somebody that's already been on the staff or whether it's bringing somebody else in. But I think we'll have more involvement with guys like Jerry Shaplinski, Freddie Kitchens. It sounded that way. We'll see if that's the case, but it sounded that way. 90-90. Heat are going to bring it up. 6:57 to go. Burks is going to guard Butler. And Peyton's back in the game. They send Quickly to the bench. Rivers still in the game along with Gibson. Here's Harrow. Harrow, crossover dribble. Works it. Gives to Robinson. Robinson kicks it down low. Righty dribble. Picks it up there. Randall guards man up top. It's Olenik's going to give it to Butler. Butler guarded there. Pull up jumper from the elbow. No good. Oh, you got to box out, guys. Easy putback layup there for Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk, however you pronounce it. Knicks have it. Down 2. Randall with it. 13 on the shot clock. He's going to give to his man Burks. Back to Randall. Randall swings to the corner for Payton. Payton righty dribble. Fights off the defender. Layup. Good. Good job there by the Elf. 92-92. We're hitting the 6-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Butler's going to bring it up. He calls for a screen. He'll get it. Burks fights off it. Butler, lefty dribble into the paint. Layup, off glass, no good. Tipped up in the air. Payton grabs it. Gives to Randall. Back to the Elf. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Stunning, gunning, into the paint. Floater, no good off the back rim. Rebound, Jimmy buckets. Here comes Butler. Butler takes some contact. It's a foul. 92-92. Let's change the scoreboard. And John, man, thank you very much. This chat needs to will a win. Stand up, New York Knicks fans. Let's go, baby. Let's go, New York Knicks fans. Let's go. Robinson going to get it in. He's going to get it into Tyler Herro. He'll bring it up. They'll set up the offense there. 5:43 to go. Here's Tyler. He's guarded there by Payton. He's going to give to Butler. Butler with it. Works around the screen. Righty dribble from the elbow. Jumper no good, but they're going to call a foul on Burks. Butler hit the floor. He'll shoot free throws. 5:34 to go here in the fourth quarter. 2 big free throws coming up. And amazing, man. Thank you very much. Is Randall an all-star? I think he is. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely an all-star this season. He hasn't scored much, but he's near a triple-double. 9 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Only 2 of 10 from the floor. So, Knicks have done good on him today. Ben, what was my final score? Bends the knees. First free throw is good. I think I said 104-103 Knicks. And at the beginning of the game, that didn't look realistic. Now there's a shot. It's kind of slowed down in the second half. Mitch checking into the game here. 5:34 to go. And here's the second one for Butler. And he got it. 94-92. It's a 2-point game. Elfrid Payton in the game. 5:30 to go here in the fourth. Here's the Elf guarded there by Butler. Elf picks up the dribble, gives to Mitch. Mitch with it, dribbles to the left. He's going to give to Burks. Burks double team there. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded there by buckets. 8 on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper from 20. Got it! What a shot by Randall with a hand in his face. This man is on a mission. 94 apiece. Here comes Bam. Bam into the front court. Guarded there by Robinson. Lefty dribble. Crosses him up. Looks for the cutter. He's going to give it to Kelly. Kelly back up top to Robinson. Robinson, lefty dribble. He's hounded there by Rivers. Back to Bam. Bam around the free throw line. 5 on the shot clock. Great defense by Randall. Stripped it away. Burks has it. 4:49 to go. Knicks ball. Burks gives to Payton. Payton to Randall. Randall with it. Top of the key. Righty dribble. Between the legs. Step back. Fakes the jumper. Backs. Whacks. Back to Rivers. Rivers for 3. No good. Off the front rim. Tyler Herro comes up with it. 4:30 to go here in the fourth. Into the front court. Kicks to Kelly Olynyk. Back to Herro. Herro from about 27 to Butler. Butler has it. Faces up the rim. From about 25. He's guarded by Mitch. Dribbles with the right. Dribbles. Bibbles. Pull-up jumper. Good. Nice move there by Butler. 96-94. Hit it from about 8 feet. Here comes Payton. 4:11 to go. Payton with it. Barrett's still not in the game. Payton lefty dribble. Guarded closely there. They'll swing it to the corner for Burks. Burks works the baseline. Spins. Wins. Gives to Payton. Payton back up top. Rivers fakes the 3 from the elbow. Back to Payton. Payton. Reverse layup. No good. Tipped up in the air. Rebound Robinson. He'd have it. 3:53 to go. Barrett getting set to check. I think that's Barrett. No, it's not. They're not going to put Barrett back in this game. Foul on Rivers. 96-94. And Miami's in the bonus. It's Reggie Bullock coming back in. 96-94. What did they call? I think it was a foul on the Knicks. I'm waiting until they show it. Yeah, Miami going to the line. Rivers goes to the bench. And here's the first free throw from Butler. Good. 97-94. 3:48 to go. Bullock will check it for the Knicks. I don't know what this is today. Thibodeau must not be happy with the way that Barrett's been playing. Because it's weird, unless he's hurt. He only played 19 minutes. Here's the second one. Got it. 98-94, Miami by 4. And I think we got a timeout. 3:48 to go here in the fourth quarter. And Vin, man, thank you very much, man. He says Peyton missing easy shots. What the yeah, he's not a good shooter. I mean, he's just not. He's not a good shooter. How does Peyton? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. This Knicks team is so boring to watch. It's literally ISO for Randall and driving for Peyton every possession. I mean, we're not a complete team yet. How do you feel about Rose today? I like the pickup by Rose. I mean, we didn't give up anything. There's nothing not to like. So I like the pickup. Bullock has 7 threes today. Dang Tibbs with the questionable rotation. Yeah, I don't know. He's clearly not happy with Barrett today. And what's going on, Jedi? Thanks for popping in the stream. Why is IQ out? I don't know. I'm not the coach. I don't know. Peyton's not playing particularly well today. His defense has been good. I've noticed that, but he's 3 of 12. He's got 7 points. Quickly hasn't been playing well either, if we're being fair. 0 of 3 in 14 minutes, but with 3 points. But it's not like Peyton's been playing well either. He's played 31 minutes. We got about just under 4 minutes to go. 3:48, I think. Barrett scores right there, right below me. 98-94. 3:48 on the clock. Timeout. It's commercial break. Who do we play after this? I think we play on Tuesday. I think we play Miami again, but it's in Miami. This was a back-to-back. I was worried about this game. Then we travel. We play them on Tuesday. And then our next game after that is, I think, on Friday. I can't remember who we play. But we're playing Miami again. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. He says, thoughts on Pat Mahomes? I think he's the best quarterback in the NFL right now. I mean, he's 25 years old. The guy's in the perfect situation to succeed. He's got a great offensive mind. He's got the best tight end. He's got the best, fastest wide receiver. He's got a great running back. I think he's going to win multiple championships. The only challenge he's going to have is when he starts making $50 million. Right now, he's still not making that. He signed the extension, but he's not making it yet. Once that kicks in, can Casey, maintain that level of dominance? But he's incredible. He's got probably the strongest arm in the sport. 3:48 to go. 98-94. Nick's going to bring it up. Burks has it. 3:46 to go. Quickly is in the game, by the way, as is Mitch, but still no Barrett. Burks has it. Burks lefty dribble, guarded closely there, gives to Mitch. He's going to give to Bullock. Bullock with it, nearly fouled, gives to Burks. Burks with it, righty dribble, gives to Randall. Randall dribbles, bibbles into the paint, kicks out to Quickly. Quickly throws up a fall on a pass by Quickly. Mitch throws it down. 98-96. Great pass by Quickly. 3:18 to go. A backdoor alley-oop. Here comes Butler. Butler with it into the front court. Guarded there by Bullock. Timeout, Miami. 98-96. Knicks down 2. Let's go. People keep sleeping on my Bucks. I think it's going to be a great game today. I'm picking the Chiefs, but I think it's going to be a great game today. Come on, Knicks. Pompey says, Heat got to take a timeout because of our lineup. Yeah. This game got a playoff feel. It's been a great game. Maybe I usually come pretty close to the final score. Hopefully I'm right. 104-103 Knicks pregame. It's 98-96. Let's hope I'm right, guys. DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much. He says, thoughts on Tua and Sam Darnold? I think both of them. Well, Tua's too early to tell. I think Miami rushed him in and they shouldn't have. Especially with the way Fitzpatrick was playing. I don't think they ever should have put him in as early as they did. And I was surprised that they pulled him out once they did, because that screws with the quarterback's confidence. I think Miami's going to help him out more with the draft. They have early draft capital. Darnold, I think, got screwed with the Jets. I think the Jets are the worst possible situation you could ever put a quarterback in. And, yeah, but he's still not – he hasn't been good, though. I'm not making excuses for him, but he was set up to fail. I think both can succeed in the right situation, though. I'll say that. 98-96, 3:12 to go here in the fourth quarter. Oh, here we go. What a pass by Quickly, man. Showing the replay. Quickly still in the game. Miami's going to inbound. They'll get it into Butler. Butler with it, guarded closely there by Bullock. He'll pick up the dribble. He gets it down low. Back to the basket here for Bam. Bam guarded by Mitch. Cross-court pass. He's got Kelly Olynyk. Open three. No good. Rebound, Mitch. Mitch almost lost the ball as the Knicks come up with it. Reggie Bullock grabs it. Burks going to bring it up. Knicks down 2. Barely crossed the timeline. They almost got an 8-second violation. Burks is going to swing it to Bullock. Bullock has it guarded by Barrett. Righty dribble to Burks. Burks spins, wins into the paint, takes contact. No foul call. And Mitch misses the putback. Here comes Butler. 2:38 to go. Here comes Butler into the front court, guarded there by Randall. Righty dribble there, picked up by Bullock. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul. I mean, he got mugged. 10 on the shot clock. Lefty dribble there by Butler. Nice pass to Kelly Olynyk. Randall lost him. And the dunk is, I think it was an N1. 196, man. Oh, God. Nice pass by Butler. And Mitch fouled him. Kelly's got 14 points, 5 rebounds, 6 of 13 from the floor. Free throw is good. 101-96, Knicks down by 5. Just over 2 minutes to go. We need buckets now. Quickly, he's going to bring it up here for the Knicks into the front court. Righty dribble, picked up there on the elbow by Robinson. They'll double team him, works out of it, gives to Randall. Randall on the corner, righty dribble, works the baseline, spins, wins, kicks out to Burks. Burks for 3. Bucket! Burks with a big triple. They called it a triple. Knicks down by 2. 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here comes Butler. 101-99. Let's go. Play some D. Butler, righty dribble, picked up there by Mitch. Fakes the jump. He nearly traveled. Should have traveled. I think he did. Gives to Harrell, back to Butler. Butler on the elbow, lefty dribble, spins out of it, throws it nearly away. Harrell comes up with it. Harrell into the paint, no look pass. Bam, to the rim, layup, no good. What's the call? They call a foul. 101-99, minute 38 to go here in the fourth. Knicks down 2. Here's the first one. He got the roll off the front rim. 102-99. Andre Iguodala checking in, defensive substitution. And Kelly's going to go to the bench for Miami. Here's the second one. Got it. Knicks down 4. 103-99. 4-point game. Timeout, Knicks. Minute 38 to go in the fourth. Knicks down 5. Down 4, rather. And DJ, man, thank you very much. He says, thoughts on Penny Sewell? It's the best tackle in this draft by a mile. Well, I shouldn't say by a mile. Slater's starting to move up by a lot of people like Slater. But, for everything I read, he's got some technique issues. But his upside is off the charts. So, I think he could go to Miami at 3. I don't think he gets by Cincinnati at 5. The latest, I think he goes as 5th. Yeah, happy Super Bowl Sunday to you as well, Gideon. People saying that we want to trade RJ isn't looking crazy anymore. I mean, it's one game. RJ's been good. He's been really good for the Knicks for 13 straight games. So, played bad today. But I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they didn't bring him back in the game. I'm a little bit surprised by that. What do you think about Robert Saleh, Chris? I'm a big fan of his. I would have been completely fine if he became the Giants coach. I like him. I think he's a good fit for the Jets. If he drops there, I mean, I don't think he will. You never know. But I think right now you're getting crazy season with mock drafts. Kind of like with Andrew Thomas last year where you started to see Andrew Thomas dropping, outside of the top 15. And then we saw what happened ultimately in the draft. So I don't think he gets past 5. I'd be surprised. This guy's been talked about for 2 years. I'd be very surprised. Minute 38 to go here in the fourth quarter. Knicks down 4. Burks looking to get it in. And he's in trouble. The Knicks are going to have to use another timeout. It's going to be a violation. I don't know how many timeouts they got left, but that's not good that you got to waste that. Oh, let me take a look. I think the Knicks only got one more timeout. That's not good that you got to waste that, man. Minute 38 to go. Knicks will talk it over. Yeah, I can't wait for the Super Bowl Rogue, man. Cannot wait. Oh, that should be a great fight, Jay Frere. That should be a great fight. I don't know what Mr. T looks like anymore. He's probably a fat slob, but that'd probably be a great fight. And LA Lou, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, just found this out. The Lions originally asked for Aaron Donald for Stafford. Are you serious? That can't be real. That can't be real. I guess you shoot for the stars, but that's ridiculous. And let's see. I would have done it, KP says. Yeah, of course you would have done it. 103.99, minute 38 to go here in the fourth quarter. Knicks down 4. Knicks looking to get it in here on the near sideline. Burks will inbound. Burks is going to get it in there to Randall. Randall back to Burks. Burks crossover dribble there. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Gives to Randall. Randall on the elbow. Righty dribble. Kicks to the corner. Back to Randall. Randall's going to have to force a 3. No good. We're going to... Minute... That wasn't a good shot either. We had 18 seconds on the shot clock. Minute 20 to go here in the fourth. Here's Butler. Butler guarded there by Bullock. Lefty dribble into the paint. Kicks out to Robinson. Robinson to Bam. Bam fakes the handoff there to Robinson. He'll keep it. He'll give it to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bam on the give and go. Stripped away. Knicks come up with it. Minute 05 to go. Here it comes quickly. Running. Gunning into the front court. Knicks down 4 with the ball. Minute to go. Here's quickly. Lefty dribble. Double team there. Has to get out of it. Throws it to Randall. 13 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. Randall had it poked away. He gets it back. Gives to Burks. 8 on the shot clock. Burks has to force a 3. Where is the offense? Rebound, Heat. 43 seconds to go. Butler's going to bring it across. Butler trying to trap him there in the corner. He's going to give to Iguodala. Iguodala gives to Bam. Bam gives to Harrow. Harrow for 3. Got it. That's the game. 106-99, Miami by 7. 33 seconds to go. That's the game. Randall's going to bring it up. Here comes Julius Randall. Randall into the front court. He's going to kick there to Bullock. Bullock for 3 from the elbow. No good. Rebound Butler. And Miami's going to hold on and win. Butler crosses center court. And they're going to call a foul on the Knicks. 106-99. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much. He says, thoughts on Justin Herbert, and also, do you wish we would draft him this year and Allen 2019? You mean, well, yeah, I mean, I want you, obviously, you know, from my draft reaction, I wanted Josh Allen, the edge rusher. Although I will say, Allen did not play well this year. He got hurt. I think he only had 2 sacks. Second free throw, good. But yeah, had we not drafted a quarterback, yeah. I wanted Herbert when I thought he was coming out that year. He decided not to, so it just didn't work out. Here it comes quickly. Quickly, lefty dribble to the hoop, layup, good. 108, 101, 14 seconds to go. Iguodala looking to get it in, gets into Harrow. Harrow back to Iggy. 12 seconds, crosses the timeline. He'll give to Robinson. Don't even foul. Don't foul. They foul. 7 seconds to go. And Bam's going to shoot free throws. Shake my, yeah, obviously a Miami Dolphins fan. Obviously root for the Heat. Thank you, man, so much, man. But such a great support of the channel, man. Thank you very much. Vin, man, says, what a sloppy end. What the, yeah, really bad end. There was no creativity with the offense at all. They went up there. They shot contested jumpers. It was a bad finish to this basketball game. First free throw, good. 109, 101. 7.3 to go here in the fourth. I knew this was going to be a tough game, but, you know, with the back-to-back, Hopefully we could beat Miami in 2 days. But I knew it was going to be a tough game. But we played really sloppy, though. The only reason this game's even close, to be honest with you, is because of our three-point shooting. Outside of that, we didn't do much. Randall the hoop, reverse layup is good. 109-103, and that's going to do it. Miami gets it in, and the clock will tick away. Miami gets out of New York with a 6-point win. Let me update the score real quick. 109-103, Miami wins by 6. Knicks drop to 11-14, and they got a big game coming up against Miami in Miami on Tuesday. They got to find a way to get that win. We'll see what happens. No, I didn't hate Justin Herbert. I wanted Justin Herbert. It's just that I didn't talk much about him because he announced he was going back to college before we really got to jump into the college prospects. But I like Justin Herbert a lot. But, yeah, obviously I wasn't even talking about him this year because we already had our quarterback. But, yeah, I like Justin Herbert. Let's see what we got here. We go one. Yeah, we got to find a way to get a win. I was like leaning that we might lose this game because of the back-to-back. I definitely think we could still win the second game in Miami. If you get a split, you're happy. We'll see what happens. But, I mean, today, we were much better from three than we normally are. We ended up not shooting as well down the stretch, but we had 16 threes, and that's really the only reason we were in this game. We were sloppy. I mean, 12 turnovers, with not much flow to the offense at all. It was a really sloppy game outside of our three-point shooting. That's really why we probably should have lost by at least 10, maybe 15 points. And Taco Man, thank you very much. He says, I blame Tibbs for this game. Subs suck. Rematch Tuesday. Yeah, the subs weren't great. We got to get a win. We got to get a win on Tuesday, man. Did D-Rose trade? Yes, we have D-Rose. And I don't think I'll do it today because I got to stream the Super Bowl. I'm going to take a break. I'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll definitely have a video up on D-Rose tomorrow because that's obviously a big news for the Knicks. When I get more of an opportunity to look into it. But, yeah, we got D-Rose. That's official. And Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, so wait a minute. You don't love DJ, but you're giving him a chance. So would you move on if we had a chance? If we were picking first, I'd take Trevor Lawrence. But we're not. We're picking 11th. And Trevor Lawrence, I've been pretty consistent all year, is the only quarterback I would have drafted this year if we had an opportunity to draft him. That's a guy you can't pass up on. Other than that, I want to improve the rest of this roster. I don't hate DJ. I think DJ could be good. But I didn't like the pick. I hope he proves a lot of people wrong next year. That's what I'm hoping. Okay? But we'll see. Speaking of DJ, he better prove people wrong. One of my subscribers gave me this. Got a DJ autograph. So he better prove people wrong next year. Okay? But we'll see what happens, man. This is a make or break year for DJ. Yeah, it is, J.A. Lacrosse, man. It is rumored that a Bucks victory, Arians might step down after the Super Bowl, that situation bowls. I maybe. And Chris Hill and I appreciate it, man. If Rose plays the next game, I think it'll be limited. I think you'll see him start to get real time with the Knicks on Friday. That's their next game after Tuesday. Tana, did you clean up that? No, I'm going to clean it up in between after the stream. And Juice, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. And I appreciate that New York Knicks, man. I appreciate it. Juice says the Knicks look better this year. The consistency is what is killing you guys, especially since you'll be compared to the Nets all year. Listen, man, I didn't expect much this year. I just wanted to see growth. Overall, we've seen that. There's a lot of young players that I think have exceeded expectations or at least grown at the rate that we were hoping, like R.J. Barrett outside of this game. So I'm happy with where the Knicks are. But, yeah, I don't think you get too carried away if you're a Knicks fan. Don't set your expectations too high. You're only going to be set up for disappointment. Realize where you're at in the process. And we're still growing. We're still building. And I think next year you're going to see a much more competitive basketball team. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much, man. Zach Wilson isn't better than Daniel Jones. It's not a question of being better or not. To me, there's so many holes on this team to justify taking another quarterback with the holes we have on this roster. He's got to be knowing that I think DJ could still be good, even though KP says he sucks. But KP trolls everybody. I still think DJ could be good with the right support system. It's got to be a dramatic improvement at the quarterback position. And as much as I like Zach Wilson, I don't think it's a guarantee there. I think with Lawrence, it would have been. And I think you need to fill the rest of the holes on this team. And that's the defense. That's the weapons on the outside. And And that's my thought process. And if it doesn't work out, you draft a quarterback the next year. Tough loss, Chris, but back-to-back game. Yeah, no, Nations. I had a feeling we could easily lose this game, so I'm not shocked we lost. We didn't play well, though. We definitely played sloppy. Let's go, Heat. I hope you guys make the playoffs. Yeah, we'll see you guys in 2 days. Hopefully we can split the series. Watch us draft. No, we're not drafting Mac Jones. There's no chance we draft Mac Jones. Obviously, he's got ties to Alabama, but no chance we draft. We're not drafting a quarterback. I mean, the Joe Judge has come out and said that he really believes in Daniel Jones. We're not drafting a quarterback. What's going on there, Alex Sports? Zach Wilson is a dynamic, accurate, generational. I like Zach Wilson. I'm a big fan of Zach Wilson. But I'm not. I would not take him if I was. He's not going to get to. Well, he's not getting to us. I think the Jets are taking him at 2. But we got to fill the rest of the holes on our roster. Y'all still be laughing stock once y'all get out the first round again. Sorry, Tiana says we're not good yet. We know that. Knicks aren't good yet. We know that. Did you hear that Washington had trade talks with the Jets for Darnold? They've had trade talks with everybody, and they need a quarterback, so I'm not surprised. I did hear. I didn't think it was Washington, though. I thought it was somebody else that I heard. I thought it was Indianapolis that I heard. Maybe it was Washington, but I'm not surprised. And Vin, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. He says, I think we can win the next 5 games. How you feel? Let me take a look at the schedule. We got the Heat up next. My quick answer to you is we probably won't, but if you're asking me, could we? Let me see. We've got Miami on Tuesday. Washington is very winnable on Friday. Then you got the back-to-back. Houston's winnable, but it's a back-to-back, and you're traveling home from Washington. So that's going to be a tough game on Saturday, regardless of who we're playing against Houston. Then you have Atlanta on Monday, winnable, and Orlando. Yeah, I think it's conceivable we should win at least 3 out of our next 5. And I think we have a shot at 4 out of 5. 5 out of 5, I'd say no. But I think we have a legitimate shot at 4. And I think I'm going to probably predict 3. But if things bounce our way, maybe we can win 4 out of 5. But definitely a winnable set of 5 games coming up. I'll agree with you on that. And then you got San Antonio home with a lot of rest. Minnesota. I mean, we're not playing the cream of the crop coming up. We'll see how we do. And DJ Spoonman, thank you very much. Wilson is overall better. I'm saying, though, we'll see. We'll see what Wilson is. He went to a small school, but I definitely see the upside with Zach Wilson. I'm a fan of Zach Wilson. Do you think my Spurs make the playoffs? Last I checked, you guys were kind of hanging around the 8th seed in the West. I think Popovich will get you there. He's too good of a coach. I think you guys will ultimately end up making it. I don't think you do any damage in the playoffs, but I think you'll make the playoffs, if I had to guess. Yeah, probably. BS, you don't. It's a myth. You don't need a generational quarterback to get to the Super Bowl. Are you saying? I don't know what you're saying by that, Davey. Are you saying that you're saying it's a myth that when people say you don't, or it's a myth that when people say you do? Because, I mean, if you want me to go down the list, I can. If you really want me to sit here and do that. Jimmy Garoppolo, do you think he's a generational quarterback? You said to get. You didn't say to win. You said to get. Do you think Jimmy Garoppolo is a generational quarterback? 2017, do you think Nick Foles is a generational quarterback? He won a Super Bowl. Is Jared Goff a generational quarterback in 2018? I mean, I go down the list every year if you want me to do it. Because every year it's not a generational quarterback. Was Peyton Manning, when he got there with the Broncos, a generational quarterback? When Peyton Manning got there with the Broncos, he was the worst quarterback in football. Go back and look at the numbers. So, yes, you can get to a Super Bowl without a generational quarterback. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much. He compares to Brett Favre. No. Brett Favre had a ridiculous arm. And Juicy Man, thank you very much. Watch the Knicks sneak into the 8th seed. I think they could. I think they could sneak into the 8th seed. I think they could. I think it's, I'd say about a 35-40% chance we can get the 8th seed. Yeah, the Colts he was. With the Colts he was a generational, not with the Broncos. And if you want, I mean, I could read the stats. I mean, Peyton Manning, because everybody just sees the name and they're like, yeah, Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning, when he won the Super Bowl, for one, I think only threw 1 touchdown in that whole playoff stretch. And that year with Denver, he played 10 games. He threw for a 59% completion percentage, 2,249 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 17 picks. That's worse than Daniel Jones. He won a Super Bowl. So, no, you don't need a generational quarterback to get to a Super Bowl. DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, Daniel Jones ain't a first-round talent. How is he going to get better? He'd get better with the team around him. The team needs to continue to improve. But we'll see. But guys, I am going to wrap it up. I'm going to do the live stream. I'm going to do the live stream later. I'll be doing the Super Bowl. I'll be live at about, I got to see when the game kicks off. I think it's like 6:40. If it is, I'll be live at about 6:20, 6:25. We'll call the Super Bowl. We'll have a lot of fun. I'm going to eat some food, and I'll grab a six-pack, and we'll be back. We'll watch Super Bowl together. I want to say thank you guys so much for being the best supporters on YouTube. Tough loss today, man, but it is what it is. We'll bounce back. I think we'll get Miami next time. But, guys, see you soon. And if not, have a great rest of your day and enjoy the game.